talking about Mr. Beans.
Hey, you guys, this is Creative Solutions, and we are live. And I'm here with my lovely co host. We up in the building with Chanel's Reality.
Hey,
And
Pooh.
to the people tuning in on Chanel's Reality, hey, y'all. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share the video if you can, and like up the stream. It's free. Like up the stream, like it up. Okay, so word on the street is a lot of people was a little bit mad because of the things that come out of their mouth, and
Ooh,
what they're probably mad at the way people are interpreting it. But you can't get mad at the way somebody feels about the things that you say.
that's it. That's
Okay,
all.
that's all we up here saying. It's free reign, right? You pay for your internet, right, Chanel?
Yeah,
I
we
pay
do.
for
I
my
mean,
internet, right? Like, I pay for my StreamYard, right?
that's it. That's all. Yeah.
All we doing is calling out the hypocrisy. And it's not even
Yeah.
hypocrisy, we're just calling out the
The
craziness
bullshit.
that people say. Yeah.
Listen, creative will be nice about it. I'm just gonna say we calling out the bullshit. And if you don't say bullshit, then we won't call it out. That's it. That's all. That's it.
Yeah. No, Chanel's gonna be on your ass tonight. I don't know. So I'm gonna say this. We are not here to talk about if somebody is rich, if somebody is poor. We don't care about how much money you have. What we
We
do
don't.
care about is your character and your morals and what you stand on. You could be broke, rich, section 8, you know. Today, no, for real. Today you could be broke as hell. The next day you could win the lottery. The next day you could like invest some money and have a whole bunch of monai. It's
Mm-hmm.
the person you are inside that we are talking
No,
to.
come on, creative. Let them know.
So I know I really just want people to know that because I really don't care if you're rich or broke. I care about how you treat people, what you do, right, and how you carry yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And are you aware of the things that come out your mouth? The things
Yeah,
that come out your mouth have consequences, whether you like it or not. And people are watching what you say. They're watching
yeah,
what you say, how you say it, and who you say it to. So
facts.
you can't get mad when people have a different response. Not everybody gonna like you.
They not.
And they not, right? And people are gonna call out the shit that you say.
They are.
So,
Mm-hmm.
so today we gotta keep it 100. We just have to.
Yeah.
We can't be dancing around and playing like we're just like lolly dolly, we jumping rope. We gotta be real. You gotta be real, right? We gotta be
No,
a
go get
hundred
rolled.
percent real. So today we are not gonna call people the P word, right? We're gonna allow people and we're gonna ask questions. Chanel might do it. She'll see.
That's reality. Okay. So whatever I do is on me.
But
Everything in this video, hold on, wait. Everything in this video is in me and creative's opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only, and it is all alleged. Let's be very clear about that. Okay. And so if you don't like my opinion, I really don't give a shit. So there's that. Because it's Chanel's reality. So, whatever.
But we have to call this out because we have kids that are growing up in our communities, kids that are in our homes. We got kids that go to school. We have a lot of stuff and moving parts. So if it walks like a duck, it talks like a duck, then maybe it is a duck.
I mean, and it looked like one.
I can't. All right. With that being said, we are going.
It also said it was a duck. Okay. Let's be very clear. It said even if I could do it over and it was illegal, I still would do it. That's what the duck said.
That you see, and I have a problem with that because if you know something is wrong and you did it while you were younger and you didn't have the mindset that you have today, why would you say that you would do it again?
Because they're a PDF file. That's why they would say that. They don't see anything wrong with their behavior, right? So, for example, I'm a person that likes to shop. Listen, I could be sick in the bed and you talk about let's go to sex. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna get myself together at this bed because I want to go to sex and I want to go shop.
Oh my
What's
God.
happening with my
All
internet?
right, okay, you guys, we're gonna play a song. We're gonna come right
Is something
back.
happening with my internet? Did I slow down?
You just slow down a little bit, but we're gonna play a song and we're gonna come right back, you guys.
I like to shop. So, you know.
You like a song, Chanel?
I like to shop. He likes kids.
We gonna come back and we gonna play the original video. Okay.
That's what he said. I didn't say what he said. I'm just repeating what he said.
We gonna go line by line of everything he said. Let's
Yeah.
let's play this song. Chanel, you gonna let me know if you can hear it, cause you know.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. Okay, shout out to all the people in the chat. Shout out to Chocolate Earth. What's up, girl? We see you in here. You in the building. What's up, H&M Hustle Muscular? What's up? How you doing? We see you up in the building. What's up, everybody? We got Jamie Kukolski. What's up? And we got McKinnon Marketing. You're back in the house with us. What's up? We in here. All right. So Chanel, I'm gonna ask you a question, right? If somebody did no, I'm asking a real question.
Go ahead.
So if somebody was of the age of 21 to 24 and they did mess with somebody younger, let's say the age of 17 and younger, and they're an older adult now, would you be able to give that person some grace?
No. Mm-mm.
What if they came from the stance of they knew what they did was wrong and they wouldn't want their child, daughter, or other family member go through that?
If they were like, you know what, I did this, it was wrong, I would never do it again, then yes, I can give them grace.
Okay.
Because we all make poor decisions in life. We all do. We all do. But with regard to people having predatory behavior, that's one of the poorest of decisions to make. And it's one thing if you don't know the person's younger. You know what I mean? Sometimes you don't know. But once you know and you still proceed, that's problematic to me.
Okay. So there we go. So I agree with the same thing. I feel like we can't change the past. We can always look forward to the future. But if you're not remorseful and you don't understand how your actions changed somebody's life or what you did was wrong at the time, and you don't see the severity of that, then that's a problem, especially as a grown adult. And people be like, we're still the same people when we were 16. I don't necessarily think so. I think we mature and we grow with age.
What do they mean by we're still the same people when we were 16?
I don't know. You're gonna hear him say that. The guy claims that when a 16-year-old knows what they're doing, and
He claims that a 16-year-old knows what they're doing,
yeah.
but a 24-year-old doesn't.
Anyway, let's get into this video because we want to know exactly what's the context.
I mean, help me understand. Yeah. Pick a lane and stay in it.
Okay, so we already know it always happens on this panel. I'm not.
Oh, you mean when people hit the panel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me go and look. Let me go and drop the link for when the people come through. Child, hold please. I hope I have the right link. Uh-uh.
I'm gonna drop it in my chat, so maybe you could. I could put it in the private chat too.
You know what I never understand? Sometimes people be in the back chat, but they not on the thing. I don't understand how they're able to do that
What do
without
you
being
mean?
like. If I haven't brought you up, how are you able to get to the back chat without being
Oh
on?
no, they could type back there because they're back there.
Oh, how did you even get back there if you're not
Just
on
the
the
same
stage?
way as if like if somebody else was streaming and I was like if DJ was streaming and I wanted to click on DJ's link, I could
Mhm.
click on it and he doesn't have to bring me up or the studio is full or I'm in the back. I could type in the back.
Every time I've ever like, if someone's studio is full, I can't. I'm not
Mhm.
able to do anything. It'll just say the studio is full. Check back later. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I think it depends on what plan you have.
Ooh, did she just call out my plan? Oh, okay.
No, because I know DJ has one of the highest plans.
It's on their channel, so it don't have nothing to do with me. But yeah, okay.
Okay. Anyway, we dropped the link. So let's check out McKinnon Marketing.
Hey,
McKinnon.
Mr. McKinnon.
I think it's McKinnon. McKinnon. Nobody should be the same person that you were at 16. My God, get out and experience life. If you haven't changed, the world will change you. LOL.
Mhm.
That's facts. Hey girl, hey Betterment of Black Women, how you doing? We dropped the link for you. So if you're interested, you could click the link. Right now, we going over controversial things that men say on panels and then get mad at the backlash. Okay,
Mhm.
back to it. Let's get into this.
Said until y'all just played it back right now. But as far as what I said, and to Keon's retarded ass, if somebody asks me a question, right? They
Who
ask
was
they
actually defending you? But go ahead.
right? They put me in a box and they say, yo, these are the only two choices you got. A or B. I don't got C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I got A and B, right? So here's what I'm saying. If anybody think differently, make an argument, nigga. Make an argument. Tell me why you think you would rather to have a 16-year-old father your daughter's child who can't provide, can't do shit for it versus a 30-year-old. We already know we don't want the 30-year-old fucking with the 16-year-old. We already know we don't even.
I can't already.
Hold on. So when somebody makes that argument, oh my God.
Hello, you guys.
Hey, Betterment of Black Women. How
Hey,
you
Betterment.
doing?
Hey. So who is this Mr. Bean?
That's the guy who's talking, who just said that.
I just came up here. I just heard him talking, and girl, what is he talking about?
Why would I'm gonna ask? Like, let's be honest. Why would an older man want to impregnate a young child that's 15, 16?
Because they're a pedo.
Because they want to control. They
Bingo.
they want to control that girl because these girls are naive. They have not developed mentally, and they are not they're not mature enough to you know their worth and know that hey, I'm a child, I should be dating a kid that's my age. Like, these men are thinking predatorily because the reason why they don't want to date older women because we're more developed in our mindset. We know what we want and we are financially stable. And when you find a girl that's not financially stable, you could hang money over her head versus older women just like us, they can't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but my thing is that why would you prey on a child like that? Like, that's disgusting.
And let's be honest, a man who is older, I'm gonna be honest, I just gotta say it. A person, if you gonna impregnate or sleep with a child that's that age, you don't really care about them. 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be there for the baby.
Yeah, really.
You just want fast sex, easy sex.
My question is, listen, eat all of the above, but why are you even interested, sexually turned on by a 16, a 15, a 14 year? Like, what are you doing?
I don't think they turn on sexually. I think it's more about control. Like, yeah, I can uh mentally abuse this girl. And yeah, and you know, that's basically what it is. They can abuse them, put their hands on them, they can't fight back. They want to they want a child. They want to actually a child that they can tell what to do, you know, and give them wrong advice on things. Like we have to teach our daughters not to not to pay attention to any of these grown men. We want them to focus on their education, and we want them to focus on themselves. Everything else it doesn't matter.
Well, I don't disagree with you, but they're still having sex. So,
they're still having sex, but not with grown men.
They find them attractive. Just like when we were having that conversation last week about the people.
Hey,
boo. Just like we were having that conversation last week about the men, they want to drag this along to say, oh, well, she was 16, you know, in a 21-year-old or 21 and up.
But here's the thing. These girls are gonna when they hit our age,
let me just hold on. Let me just finish my thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
They were saying that, oh, well, she was in this club. She looks like she's 18 or older. Oh, so please. I'm attracted to her because she's in this club and she's supposedly older. So I'm saying at the end of the day, they do want to have sex with these people. They do want to mind control them. They do want to take advantage. All of the above is all I was getting at. But go ahead.
But here's the thing. It's up to us as mothers. I'm not a mother per se, but if there's mothers out there that do have daughters that are not yet teenagers or are teenagers, you need to we need to raise them not to fall for the foolishness of these older men. It's still our job at the end of the day to protect our little girls. And if you are allowing your girl to have smacks with a 30-year-old man, there's something wrong with you as a mother that you allow your child to do that.
Okay, so, betterment. So I'm gonna just be real. So I don't know where you guys grew up. I grew up in the projects. I'm gonna be honest. You know,
I didn't grow up in the projects.
Me and my family, we moved there when I was like 10, 11 years old, right? Mm-hmm. So in the projects, people are selling drugs right downstairs in the building. Mm-hmm. There's a whole bunch of young boys between the ages of 16 all the way to like 35, 40, all hanging around. Some of them be selling, some of them just be like looking nice and fly, but they're all around. And you know, all these young girls are outside jumping rope, doing all of that, going to school. And you don't think these grown ass men looking at these girls too?
They are.
Yeah, they are.
And think about this. The parents probably aren't home. The parents are working late. You gotta take all of those things into it's a breeding ground where all of this could fester because of the atmosphere.
And let me add this to that. You know, I know she was saying, Miss Betterment of Black woman was saying, you know, we have to teach our girls X. But some people are in those type of relationships that you were speaking about already, and they are a whole grown person. They're in controlling, abusive, power struggle, narcissistic relationships, and they're adults. So they can't really teach their child not to be in these relationships because they ain't in these types of relationships.
I'm talking about women that are strong-minded, that have a sense of self-worth, and already had that experience where these young girls are going. So if there is a woman out there, because I grew up around women that had my best interests, whether I lived in the hood or I lived in the valley. I have women that that had my back, had my best interests, and I want to do the same thing for young girls because that's what we should be doing if the parent is not involved.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Betterment. The best, if you want to, you have to foster an environment where children are comfortable telling you things. I think that's what it is.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're open and like they feel loved because 9 times out of 10, the women that these guys can pick up or get are women that are seeking attention and validation.
Mm-hmm.
Or super vulnerable.
Yes, or super vulnerable. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because let's be honest, a lot of kids are impressionable. You 14, 15, 16,
Mm-hmm.
you meet somebody outside your home and they got all of this stuff going on and they speaking to you nice. You're impressionable, whether you are.
Yep.
I had when I was 16 or in my teenagers, I had grown men try to do that to me, and I'd be like, okay, because I think differently than most teenage girls back then. I really did not find older men attractive, not at all, not not at all. I think that with me, I like to date boys my own age. I'm comfortable with boys my own age. Guys that try to push up on you, or they're just gross and they're very predatory, and I just don't want, I just didn't want to be around those type of men. But there's some girls that are very impressionable, and they want to seek that attention, and it could be for various reasons. They probably didn't have a dad in the home to like give them attention, or or there's a father that could sit them down and talk to them about boys. Some girls don't even have a father in the home, so that could be one of that as well.
That's most of no, that's most of us here.
I don't think
Well,
that.
no, it's not well, I know my dad, but
I don't think
but
that
there's
that's
girls that don't. That's
because
what I'm
I,
trying to
I
say.
don't. I don't necessarily agree. I don't necessarily disagree. I do think that's a part of it for some people.
Yeah.
But there's plenty of, listen, we're all human beings. We're all social creatures. So all of us, regardless if your daddy and your mama are there and they loving on you and showing you all this support and letting you're a wonderful human being and you're beautiful and all that. Even if you have all of that, you're still going to seek validation from people.
Ooh, that's true. Because remember, they had all these movies on Lifetime where the girl was online talking to this other guy, and he was a predator, and he was a grown man trying to lure in the young girl,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and he
there's
stuck.
always going to be. So as long as you are social, there's going to be someone you see that you find interesting, that you find cute, handsome, sexy, whatever, interesting. Those people eventually, if you have an opportunity to talk to them and pick their brain or whatever, then you're probably, if they're attractive, you might find them interesting and want some sort of validation, even if it isn't a sexual thing, even if it's, oh, this person's really smart. Okay, so now I want to be smart like them. You know what I mean? And then I want to show them that I'm smart. I can have this intellectual conversation. I'm just saying that to say that you could have the best home and still end up in someone's trap.
Hmm.
You have your
I'm
phone
not saying
there.
that you're wrong, but but according to statistics, it's mostly girls that don't have a dad that end up in that situation. But mostly you're not you're not lying at all, because let me tell you, when I was younger, like, my self-esteem was not the best high, because I was still figuring out who I was. I knew that I wanted to get married when I was young,
Mhm.
which was stupid. It was stupid thinking,
Why is that stupid.
That's not
No,
stupid.
because
I got married young too. It's okay. It's
That's
fine.
not.
Yeah,
That's not stupid at all. Hey, how
but
y'all
here's
doing?
here's the thing. Like
Hey,
as
Taco honey today.
but listen, like
Well,
it to me, looking at it back now, it was stupid because there were guys that I was dating. They really didn't take it seriously, and I really had my self-esteem was on the floor. To be honest with you, and some guys would like talk to you about sweet nothing, just so that they can get you into bed. So I have learned all these things, and I had to like sit back and evaluate and trying to train myself to like to know my self-worth, to know who I am, and not let guys take advantage of me like that. You know what I mean?
Okay, Betterman, we understand that. So we're here and we are just calling him out on the stuff that he says.
Yeah.
We're not trying to like put the onus on women. We understand that.
I know, but we also as women we have to take a step back and evaluate our mentality.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So go ahead, Coco honey.
Hey, how you doing, Betterment of Black Women? Nice to meet
I'm
you.
good.
I don't know
Nice
if
to
we've
meet
ever
you too.
talked before.
We never talked before. Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna say this. I was engaged twice. Okay. Lived with a couple of dudes, dated a whole bunch of guys, The reason I just speak to this because I know y'all we getting into the video, but I wanted to speak to what you just said. It is not stupid. We have been trained since little girls to want marriage and children. It's systematically set up this way because men have set this up before. We in the middle of this. We wasn't here for the beginning and we might not be here for the end. But I'm just saying that women, and excuse my language, and I don't want to, fuck what these niggas are talking about, okay? And I say that with all the love of a Black woman to another Black woman.
She just said, fuck these niggas and with love, though.
Yeah.
With love. And the reason I say that is because you're not being honest about where you are mentally, not with me and not even with yourself. And I've noticed that, especially when in this space, we find that the men that stand out the most, they kind of like a dirty Superman if you stop and think about it. Like the dudes that speak out on other men and whatever. But the truth be told is it's not women. It's never been us. We didn't create this. There was not a woman who stood up and said, you know what I want to do? I want to be a wife. And I don't need nothing. I just need your love. I have your babies in your house, cook for you, tell you the best man in the world, and you'll still cheat on me. So that's why I said, fuck what these niggas is talking about. Y'all got it. Go ahead. Thank you.
And I know it's creative. She's the host of this show.
All right, we're gonna go back to the video.
Want our 16-year-old daughter to have sex as it is. We already know all that shit. So all these dog whistles everybody be blowing, kill yourself with that dumb shit. Answer the question though, because see, that's what I don't do. I don't dunk them. Right? If somebody asks me a question, no matter how tough it is, I'm just gonna fucking answer it unless I know they being disrespectful. Then I can tell them to eat a dick.
It's just what it sounds like. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is K Clarity. Thank you.
Okay. Before I actually get into what just happened in the video.
Hey, so somebody got YouTube on in the back.
Yeah, that was me. My bad. Go ahead.
Before we actually dive into what you said in the video, did you have a baby with a 17-year-old where you was 24?
I was just about to ask.
Absolutely. I was also locked up in jail with grown people when I was 17. See, this is what I'm saying. the people who say 18, they say that because they believe that's the age of consent. Yes
Listen,
or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Or
You had a baby with a
I don't have to
17-year-old.
talk to you anymore. Yes or no?
Jesus Christ.
Do you think 18 is the age of consent? Yes or no?
well, the age
Yes
of consent
or no?
legally differs in each state.
Absolutely.
But
So do you think
morally,
it's okay for an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old to be together? Yes or no?
do I what?
Do you think it's okay for an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old to be together? Yes or no?
No. I would
Okay,
not
cool.
want my 18-year-old daughter with a 24-year-old
Absolutely. Now tell us why.
because I wouldn't. They're not even on the same level. My daughter is still barely legal by the law.
Mhm.
So would I want a grown
Is
man?
she barely legal by the law, or is she legal by the law?
Barely legal means that she's actually over the age of legality. So that means she's actually legal, but barely, because that would mean she just turned legal.
Actually, absolutely. So as long as we're acknowledging that you aren't actually making an argument, right? I'm not telling you not to think what you think, but the problem is y'all don't actually make arguments.
Make an argument for you impregnating a 17-year-old. Why don't you make an argument for that? Why do you feel that that was okay for you to impregnate a 17-year-old at 24 years old? Make an argument for that, nigga. What is we talking about?
I don't have to talk to you, right?
Yeah, don't talk to me. You got me right. I don't want to talk to pedophiles. You absolutely right.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
He
Yo,
said
Keon!
Keon,
Shout out to Keon! Hey!
He's trying to
That's
make
what I'm talking about.
excuses
That's what I'm talking about.
of the age in different states legally, so he can take advantage of these young girls.
Yeah,
Because they don't want to work hard in a relationship. Listen to what I tell you, baby. I want you to do everything I tell you to do. I can't lead you nowhere. I can't even lead myself out of a bread bag. But I'm going to lead you down the hall, baby. I'm going to take you and make promises and be this man for you. Yeah, no.
Okay.
No.
what was his argument? His argument was I could be in jail at 17, but I can't have sex.
You committed a crime. You committed a crime. You going to jail. Jail, you can't. You cannot correlate the two. What is going on here? Sir, that's not correct.
But he's trying to make an excuse.
He's really trying to turn it on them.
He's making an excuse because
he
some
gaslighting.
states the legal age is like 17 or 16 in some states. And he's trying to make that excuse to impregnate a teenager.
That's crazy work, yo.
And reality, the law.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
No, you're okay. The law basically is for people who are teenagers, right? So they're saying if a 16-year-old has sex with an 18-year-old, that's legal. You can't go, lower than 16 or whatever the case may be, unless you have like parental, permission or something like that.
Yeah.
But people like him, what he's trying to say is, and people that think like that, what they're trying to say is, well, the law says that even if I'm over the age of 18, as long as she or he is 16, then I can have sex with them. And that's not what the law is about. The law is saying these two teenagers can intertwine and nobody should go to jail. It's not saying, well, if she's 16 or he's 16, then you should be able to have free reign and a 50-year-old should be able to have sex with a 15-year-old. That's not what the law is saying. The law is saying specifically for other teenagers. But they want to use that law and the legality of it as a shield to say, well, I had this behavior and the law said it's okay, so it's okay. But morality, it's okay because the law says so.
Well, the law is trying to change. So in Tennessee, they trying to push it so the age of consent can be 12.
Stop it.
Oh, yeah, I heard of that. Yeah, I'm all the way.
What you mean stop it? Well, listen, that's why I'm an angry advocate.
Hold on, Creative. Can you block whoever that is?
It has to be told.
Who is that?
We don't have
But we don't want.
News. Hey, what happened? Oh yeah, it's tripping. Yeah, I need that cord. It's doing
Hey,
too much. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. My computer is doing its own life, so I don't know if y'all can hear
or are
me.
you sharing this shit is live or stream it to your channel too if you don't mind.
So
But
you live.
yes,
So you live in a red state, right, Coco?
yeah, I got you. I live in a purple state. It's purple
Oh, it's purple now.
because we have. Yeah, it's purple now because we have a Democratic mayor, a Democratic governor. The governor is a woman. The mayor of Phoenix is a woman, and so the mayor of Tucson is a woman.
Oh, okay.
And it's been okay. It's been all right. When people wasn't getting their their assistance and stuff, Arizona said, you'll still get yours. Like those are the kind of things I like to follow because it's like there are people who are suffering, right, outside of this. So anyway, I ain't gonna go on too long. Go ahead. We was talking about what he said. That was wild for me.
H&M, welcome to the show. You have anything to say about what Mr. Beanz was saying about what happened to Chocolate? Did she leave? Okay, Chocolate, come back.
Yeah.
Did you have anything to say about what Mr. Beanz was saying?
First of all, salute to the panel. Glad
There
to
we
see
go.
you ladies are doing just fine. And second of all, what did Mr. Bean say that got y'all so triggered?
Oh Lord.
I didn't get a chance to
Creative,
see
run
that
it back.
part. What did he say?
Run
Fill
it back.
me
We're
in.
gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back.
Now, who's Mr. Beans?
I'm not playing with him.
Okay, never mind. I see him. He at the very bottom.
I can't.
Yeah, shout out to Miss T.
Could I say something?
Mhm.
So basically, what he is saying that in some states, that it's legal to have sex for a 30-year-old to have sex with a 16-year-old, and what Chanel Reality is saying that the law was meant for 18-year-olds to date a 16-year-old. It wasn't meant for 20 and over.
It was meant for teenagers.
Yeah,
So,
it's meant to
so let me
19.
clarify. So
Yeah.
if 16-year-old if an 18-year-old is in high school, right, a senior, and they're having sex with let's say a 10th grader, the law is created essentially to make sure that the 18-year-old is in charge with the R word. That's really what they're doing. So that's why that law is there to say that the 16-year-old could technically legally consent to have sex with the 18-year-old because people were getting charged.
I mean, technically, if you're 18 still in high school, technically you're still a high schooler. You ain't graduated yet. So how does that work?
Well, the point is that the law isn't made so that people who are true adults can go and have sex carte blanche with teenagers. And people use that law as a shield to say, well, in this state it's legal, and in that state the what is it, the limit or the age of consent is 16 or 15 or 17 or whatever it is. People who want to continue to have sex with teenagers, they use that law as a shield to say, well, it's legal. So I don't understand what the problem is. When really, if you read the law is for teenagers. It's not for the adults so that the 50-year-old can go have sex with the 16-year-old. That's not what it's for.
And I think that the question should be, why are grown men so fascinated and want to control young women? That's why they have done everything they can over the last couple of years.
And I think a question. Oh boy.
Is what? Because we live in a society that celebrates youth. We just got into the age where we're celebrating older women.
Okay, my question is
that kind of stuff. Hustler, you know that there are men out here that act this way.
Yes, I know.
I was a young girl too. These ladies were young girls too. And guess who would talk to us first? Come on,
older
hustler.
Men.
Exactly. But then
the
question, but it's a problem though. Because do you know that it is the majority of older men leaving younger girls as single mothers?
Talk about it.
So
that
here's what
happened.
it did happen, and it's happening at a rate that is very concerning because the birth rates are low. Ladies is closing their legs. That's what they asked for. They told us close our legs. So that's what happened. Babies don't come out of closed legs.
No, they don't.
So then the men complain that we need to give the lower tier men a chance. We need to give bums a chance.
Hey, Irby.
Go ahead, y'all got it. I'm just saying.
Okay,
Let's
my
stop.
question is this.
This is where we are.
What's up, gas mask?
What's up? Oh yeah,
Okay,
you're
my
gonna have
question
some
is
of my
this.
people rolling up
You
in.
talking about I never said
Uh-huh.
closing. I can't. I cannot.
Yeah,
Go to bed. I can't.
I never said close them.
I'm
Open
sorry.
up
Yes, you did, Hustler. I've heard you say it.
Well, keep your
You
legs
said
closed
it.
around.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
your legs
You
closed.
said.
Open your legs up to your man, not just any man. This
First of
ain't
all, you
7-Eleven.
gotta find. But y'all say, "Hey, Irby," y'all say, "Listen, we listening to the men, and y'all mad about it." You
No, we're not.
told us, yes, you are, because you're still not satisfied. I'm not talking to you necessarily, Hustler, but I am saying based
Did she go mute or was
on
it
the
just
conversations.
me?
Nah, she's
Did I
kind of
mute?
lagging a bit.
You
No,
back.
you were
You back
lagging
now.
for a
Now you
while.
back. We hear you.
Who, me? Me? I was? Okay, let me fix it then. But to land it here, the question is, as a society, we're still okay. These are young girls who are being traumatized by these old ass dudes. These are children. These dudes is growing up and they is special needs. And all they think they good enough for is to bop a baby in somebody. And let me find somebody I think that's dumber than me. Ooh, a teenager.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Right on, my girl. But my question is, why are we still comparing morality with legality? I don't give a shit about no goddamn laws or what part of the world you come from. Shout out to the overseas folks, but morality beats everything. If you say,
Thank
yo,
you.
if you could be my goddamn daughter, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I don't mean like that, but you know, we ain't doing shit. What business does a 25-year-old dealing with a 13, 14, 15-year-old? You a grown ass man. Leave them little ass kids alone and go find some. It's plenty of bitches your age you could be dicking down. Leave them kids alone. What's that song
or
about Pink
even
Floyd?
They don't want
What's that song that came out in the 70s? Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. Yeah.
They don't want grown women because grown women stand on business.
Facts.
Okay,
You know what?
I'm
Hustler.
not gonna say all that.
Right.
I've met plenty of females. I've met plenty of females who stood on business. It didn't bother me for shit. I'm like, I like where you stand. So what's all this?
Hold on,
Y'all
hold
don't
on, you
stand
guys.
on.
Let me.
It's
But
the ones
that's
that
not-
don't stand on business that I get pissed off at. When y'all don't stand on business, that's what we got a problem. Just saying. But go ahead.
All right, let me tell
Well,
you.
we're
guys a
trying
story.
to.
I was dating this guy, right? And I met his daughter. And his daughter was 15, and at the time I was just about to turn 30. So and then she told me, "Oh, you're the same age as my mom." And I'm like, "Hold up, I'm the same age as your mom? What do you mean I'm the same age as your mom? What? You're 15." Yo, I had to go back in my room and do the math 100 times. Because I could not, I was just like, what the fuck did I just hear? You telling me he slept with your mom when you was 14, when your mother was 14?
Mm-hmm.
And had you?
Oh, wait, hold on. Run that through me again. I'm sorry. Run that through me again.
All right. I was dating this guy and I met his daughter, right? And his daughter was 15, right? And at the time, I had just turned 30. And she was like, "You're the same age as my mom."
Wait, the daughter said you were the same age as her mom, or
Yes.
Which means her mom had a baby when her mom was 15. If she's 30.
oh, that.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta remember, we come from that generation where having kids between 18 and 29
Yes.
was nothing uncommon. We come from that generation.
That shit
Nowadays.
didn't sit right with me. And
But-
the simple
and
fact
now-
that even though that happened, even though that happened, okay, he was in there talking about her mother is like this, and I can't stand her, and she wouldn't listen to me, and I'm sitting here like, you're not giving that girl grace. Like, she had a baby at 15 years old. How the fuck she supposed to know all this shit? Yo, I was so fucking pissed off, and I was so disgusted. You guys, like, oh my god. Every time I look at that, I'm scared. Like, I'd be like scared. But anyway, that was my story. So you just never know. Like, why would a 21-year-old mess with a girl that's 14?
Because here's the lie. Women, girls have been taught that we develop faster. Lies. That we are more mature at these ages. And 15 is illegal. So that's everywhere.
It is.
In the United States. But 16 to 18, to me, I think it should be 18 across the board. Unless they're kids.
So Choco, honey, do you think that 18-year-old has life experience the same as a 24-year-old?
No.
No, not really.
Brain, right? An 18-year-old is just
your brain. Right. Let's look at even scientifically. Your brain does not fully develop until you're 25 years old. That's for men and women both. That's when 25 is 24, 25 is when you start going, oh, I want a family or I want to finish college. This is where you try to do the most that you can, It is youth. And the thing behind it, I know is touchy. But a lot of that, too, has to do with the corn that has been pressed into our community. The movies, making young girls look hot and slutty and on the big screen. Of course, we weren't in it. The Black girls weren't in it. Not till later. But we were compared to these other girls who were wearing less than we were. Because I'm going to tell you something. My mother would have broke my neck if I'd have went outside dressed like anything other than a big pair of shorts and a t-shirt. We are so caught up in women's physicality and girls' physicality and what they able to offer men. It's a little sick. And even though, yes, it's continued to happen, ain't nothing wrong with bringing attention to it because it's not okay. It's not okay anymore. We're not doing it for survival. These people was doing sleep, like living with each other 15, 16, 17 years. They were 12. Do you know that they say that these were boys? Because I'm only going to go far back to the 1800s, early 1900s. It's not that long ago. We've been taught this, systematically fed it, subliminal messages in everything that we do. And so it affects our relationships. Think about it. We even have gotten to the place in our society where everybody know what the hub is. I'm just saying.
All right, we're gonna go back to the video so we can show Hustler and Muscular H&M.
Well, Beanz definitely hold me down when somebody's trying to misunderstand me, and I'm
no, hold on. How can you misunderstand it? All you got to do is go back and watch the conversation me and him had.
No, gosh, no, I'm not saying. Just listen real quick. I'm just saying that he does hold me down when somebody's trying to misunderstand me. So I'm not saying that y'all trying to misunderstand him.
Well, listen, he can come up right now.
No, hold on. I'm just saying, as far as like me in particular, I was just trying to be like, you know what? If I missed something, let's go back and make sure that I didn't miss something. That's all.
Mark, you can't miss something if you go back to the conversation me and him had, is what I'm saying.
Go on.
Not tonight.
If you notice, I ain't said nothing about Beanz because me and Beanz and I already had the conversation.
So Trey, where do you stand?
Again, here you go right here. Y'all can talk to him yourself.
There you go.
Hi, Mr. Beanz TV.
Hi, Beanz.
What up, y'all? Hold on, Mont, real quick, Mont. Thank you. I appreciate you for understanding what I was saying. Because that's exactly what I was saying, bro. Like, we need that. We need them voices, right? Because this is what people are going to do. They're going to listen to what you say, and then they're going to remix it to create their narratives, right? Now, as far as what Prax said, they were spot on with that, But to your point, you recognize that what's her name, was asking a question. You know, when he said, yo, well, you know, people can have babies at 12 and 13. He was questioning Prax to say, like, yo, that's like, we're not gonna go with that one. You know what I'm saying? Like, we shouldn't be having babies at 12 and 13. That's why he asked that question. You understand? Prax said what he said, but if you notice how fast I was talking to Prince about what he had said about old girl Jasmine Crockett, I wasn't even paying attention to what Prax said because I was too busy doing some research. So I didn't even hear what he said until y'all just played it back right now. But as far as what I said, and to Keon's retarded ass, if somebody asks me a question, right? They ask
Who's
they
defending you, but go ahead.
right? They put me in a box and they say, yo, these are the only two choices you got. A or B. I don't got C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. I got A and B, right? So here's what I'm saying. If anybody think differently, make an argument, nigga. Make an argument. Tell me why you think you would rather to have a 16-year-old father your daughter's child who can't provide, can't do shit for it versus a 30-year-old. We already know we don't want the 30-year-old fucking with the 16-year-old. We already know we don't even want our 16-year-old daughter to have sex as it is. We already know all that shit. So all these dog whistles everybody be blowing, kill yourself with that dumb shit. Answer the question though, because see, that's what I don't.
So Hustler and Muscular, did you just hear him? Hustler and Muscular H&M? You're not even listening to the damn stuff. Okay. Choco, honey, did you hear it?
Oh, honey, I heard it the first 2 times you played it.
Oh, okay.
And
I'm back. I stepped away.
Time,
I'm
like
asleep.
for real, they really trying to.
She froze.
Chanel, you're muted. Shout out
But
to
I
Lord
think
ADS.
he's just making excuses.
Because we already did this part.
I think he's just trying to make excuses of why he want to sleep with a teenager. And that's just,
That-
you know, what I'm hearing.
What kind of sick sack of shit is that? Okay, now I'm getting annoyed. What the fuck? Kind of bullshit ass
Well, would you
conversation.
like to get the numbers
Yeah.
on that, babe? There's numbers on it, sir. There's evidence. Science has studied it. We've talked about it. I promise you. It's not to say men ain't shit or nothing weird like that, but there are predators amongst us, women and men. And I'm glad that people are calling them out. I want you to tell on yourself so I know where not to go or who not to deal with.
Because somebody was,
and like I said, go ahead. I'm sorry.
yeah, sometime last year,
Hey,
some
Chanel.
shout out to ADS. Somebody was on Drip Show last year saying some shit, last summer saying some shit like this. Well, what if she's mature for her age of 16? I don't give a fuck how old the chick is. You're grown, she's not. What the fuck kind of bullshit? Man, Lord ADS, you was there when that conversation happened last year.
Yeah,
Were you not?
yeah. I'm the one who started that conversation, remember?
What up, ADS? What up? What up?
No, serious business. I remember they asked me about it. Like, what was the youngest chick I ever dated? I said, well, my last girlfriend was 24 when I met her, and she was 28 when we broke up. And that was a year and a half ago. Well, this happened shortly after that breakup, right? That little conversation did. And that shit went haywire. Now, people got up there, start screaming about their daughters and shit, this and that. I get that. That's cool, right? You know what I'm saying? But when they took it down to the level of 16, I was thinking, holy shit, why are we debating age of consent as grown men in any way, shape, or form? That there is no reason for us in our, you know what I'm saying, 30s and 40s to be discussing age of consent at all. Because at the end of the day, those people should be, you know what I'm saying, far off limits, right? Far off limits for any of us. So yeah. So that went kind of crazy for a minute, and it got kind of disgusting. But I was just really shocked to see how many guys in their 30s and, you know what I'm saying, 40s were fighting for age of consent. Like, why are you even discussing this? This is kind of a gross topic of conversation, right? I don't think this is healthy. I don't know how this helps anyone, us having this conversation, because at the end of the day, whatever you do as a grown man is your own business. But keep in mind, you can't justify that shit with me. You can't justify that with me. So, you know, I respect it. but you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no teenage daughters. I ain't got no daughters in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? My son just graduated from IU, so I'm telling on myself, but yo, I'm good with that. I'm so proud of his little ass.
That's what's up.
But
Yeah, that's what's
yeah.
up.
I mean, for grown men in our 30s and 40s, I mean, age of consent shouldn't even be a conversation. That's not even a topic of discussion. You know, right? I mean, even if you got
Yeah.
daughters, the first thing you should do shouldn't be asking niggas on YouTube what the age of consent is or how this shit works. You should be calling the local authorities and making sure that you understand from a legal perspective what your rights are. Even in that conversation, right? What are my rights with my daughter? She's 16 now. What can I tell her to do? What can I tell her not to do? That should be the only real topic of conversation. But it seems like they're debating if it's okay. And in my head, just the thought of that kind of, makes me a little bit, like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I'll come back another time, right? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, have these kind of weird discussions on panels with men in their 40s and 50s. So that's
Here's
just
the
my take
thing.
on it.
I think one
He
of the
started the
guys.
conversation. He
I think
started a
one of the
friendly
guys.
conversation.
Oh well, I think one of the guys on the panel say that he impregnated a 17-year-old.
What?
Yeah,
let's just keep
That-
playing.
Whose panel?
We can.
That's no. Let me answer. That's my friend B. He's my homeboy. He's a good dude. He's 40 something years old now. He was 24 at the time. That's 16 years ago.
Okay, so what?
Okay.
That don't matter.
He was 24. She was 17. I don't know what happened. You're right. It wasn't right and it wasn't
He had a
cool.
baby, and he said he would do it again, knowing that.
I don't know what was said about
Okay,
it.
that's how we about to play it. Run the clip, creator.
I don't remember this happening, but okay.
I don't duck them. Right? If somebody asks me a question, no matter how tough it is, I'm just gonna fucking answer it. Unless I know they being disrespectful. Then I can tell them to eat a dick.
It's just what it sounds
Hey,
like.
wait. Can I go next?
Nigga, who dumb?
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This is K Clarity. Thank you.
Okay, before I actually get into what just happened in the video,
Hey, so somebody got YouTube on in the back.
Yeah, that was me. My bad. Go ahead.
before we actually dive into what you said in the video, did you have a baby with a 17-year-old where you was 24?
I was just about to ask.
Absolutely. I was also locked up in jail with grown people when I was 17. See, this is what I'm saying. The people who say 18, they say that because they believe that's the age of consent. Yes,
Listen,
yes or no, yes or no, yes or no, yes or no.
I had a baby with a
I don't have to
17-year-old.
talk to you anymore. Yes or no?
Jesus Christ.
Do you think 18 is the age of consent? Yes or no?
well, the age
Yes
of
or
consent
no?
legally
Some states,
differs in
yes.
each state,
Absolutely.
but
So do you think
morally,
it's okay for an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old to be together? Yes or no?
do I what?
Do you think it's okay for an 18-year-old and a 24-year-old to be together? Yes or no?
No. I would
Okay,
not
cool.
want my 18-year-old daughter with a 24-year-old
Absolutely. Now tell us why.
because I wouldn't. They're not even on the same level.
I don't know. 18
daughter
and
is
24.
still
Hold on.
barely legal
Pause it.
by the law.
Mhm.
So would I want a
Pause for
grown
a
man?
second.
You barely legal.
Okay, now do y'all think 24 and 18 is too big of an age gap or that's too inappropriate? I don't know. Because long as you're not in high school.
It happened
'Cause
all the time in my high school. It happened
It really
all the
did.
time. I was dating this chick named Stacy. She was a bomb gorgeous, light skinned little honey bun. And boy, we was together. Shit was good. We was holding hands, kissing. I was buying her flowers, picking flowers, and all that shit, giving her lunch. You know what I'm saying? Kind of being with her, right? We start liking each other. She met this nigga that went to University of Cincinnati. He played baseball for him. The nigga was a solid 24 years old. My little cupcake was 16. Guess what? She was gone. She was gone. And I had to
Gone.
live with that shit. Yeah. He stole her. I mean, outright, she wouldn't even talk to me no more. It was really like, oh shit, right? But it was what it was.
Hold on. Let me ask. So, hustling myself.
Yeah. My question is I'm sorry to
You
cut you off.
question that you just asked us. What do you think?
I don't know because Kind of like what Laura ADS was saying. I knew a chick in my university was 18, fresh out of high school, and dating a 23-year-old. I didn't see the big deal. Long as she's legal out of high school, I didn't see too much of a big deal.
Oh, you said
I mean,
18.
when I was 24, the youngest I would go was 19, 20 years old. So
So you said 18 to and 24-year-old. Is that what you said?
yes, do you think that's too big, or do you think that's still legal? I say yes, it is if she's out of high school. But what do y'all think?
It's still teenage years though, 18, 19.
Well,
You know?
well, technically,
You
when
can
you,
drink, you could drink. It's a bad
of
look.
course, I didn't say all that. Of course, when you're 18, 19, 20, you can't drink or get into the 21 and up club, but you're still legally an adult at that
Yeah,
age.
but
That's
what
what I'm
you
saying.
doing with a 24-year-old? This looks bad. He's gonna give you alcohol. He got access to all of this.
I'm not giving no 18-year-old chick no alcohol. Goddamn.
That's what you say now until you there and you end up buying drinks for all the friends and everybody and giving them weed.
It's not like y'all was getting drunk behind closed doors at 17, 18. I knew
Creative,
people
I
was doing that.
can't. You said
No. I'm gonna call on
I knew motherfuckers that
Chanel
was
or
doing that shit
Stream
back then.
and say no. Hell no. I got shit to lose, baby. I make over $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? I got shit going for me, right? I'm a good looking dude. Why would I jeopardize all that to get you booze? Boy, that's just so lame. It's so short sighted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's a 6-year age gap. I just think.
Yeah, I've only done that once, and he was old, and I said, "Nah, I'm good."
If she was 21, then I would be like, okay, 21 and 24 is not too bad. You know,
Yeah,
what do you have in common, though? I'm sorry, Creative.
Good.
Can they answer this question for me? Take the sex out of it, okay?
I say, long
What
as that
do
shit's
you
legal.
have in common with a 16, 17, 18-year-old girl when you 24 up to 30 years old?
A 16,
what
17-year-old? Not a
What do you have in common with these girls? Because they're girls.
If she's 16, 17, not a goddamn thing, but she's 18, 19, 20, maybe a little something in common, but they're still learning. But
what
let's face
do
it, we
you
all
have in
still
common
learning.
with an 18-year-old?
Yeah,
I was
at
still
30
learning at
years
23,
old.
24 years old. 30.
Okay, then let's
What,
leave it.
no.
That's
Okay, now I'm confused. One at
From
a
that
time.
point, Chocolate Earth, why are we meddling in those grown folks' business? Because that's what you're doing at that point. She's 18.
I'm
and he's
not
24,
minding
you meddling in
anybody's
them grown folks'
business.
So Lord,
I didn't volunteer this information. He shared that this is what he did. I would love for people to get out of folk business, but that is not how this society works. So we don't even have to play this game. I'm concerned because I was a young girl who owed me and thought it was a good idea to date me. What your
Did
old
they
ass
date
got
you?
in common with me? Yes.
And you
they
went
would come
for
up to
it?
me.
How
I
old
went
was
on
you,
a
Chocolate
date.
Earth?
I went on a date.
No, how old was you, Chocolate? With them old niggas got
I was 18.
worms.
I was 18.
Oh, your wormy ass. Oh, my goodness. How old are you now, 19?
I was 18.
How old are you now, 19, 20?
Stop playing. Anywho, listen. These old, they was sniffing, and I was 11. I had a grown man come up because I was a tall girl to be my age. I was already like over 5'5" by the time I was like 10. Then I only went up to 5'8", which was great. I was shooting for more, but that's fine. So I looked taller, but ain't no fucking way. They saw my face and was like, "Oh, she's old enough." They wanted to mold me. I had a man tell me, "So you don't have kids?" And I said, "No." He said, "Well, I'm really looking for somebody, that's got kids, because, you could just up and leave me."
Ooh.
Excuse me?
Right.
Girl,
You have
please.
low self-esteem.
I just happily just gathered my shit and left. Like, ta-da. No. My mother told me. Now, my parents, I'm going to say this. I didn't have low self-esteem in the sense of I felt like I couldn't talk to nobody else but old men because my first boyfriend was 3 years older than me. I was 14, he was 17. That's okay. I can get into that. But when you start, niggas is like, they're not in 24. They're 30. They're 40, 50 years old trying to holler at some hot young thing because they want to be the first. They want to ruin you first for all the rest of y'all.
Put it this way. He likely not to be her first. I'll say that out loud. Let's not lie about that shit.
That's just
but on the other hand, though, I see what you're kind of saying, but it's still kind of. I mean, I have some agreements with what you're stating to me, Chocolate. But I just find it kind of. How do you say it? Nosy. Fickle?
No, I'm not nosy, sir. He volunteered the information, so I don't talk about people's business. But he shared it on a public platform. These are public platforms. YouTube owns all this, so everything that you're saying is being recorded. He chose to share that. Nobody made him. We know that there are men out here with it. I'm a crime buff. Do you know how many men take out young girls? Every day, young black girls.
That's strong stuff.
And I want to hold on. I am, but I want you to understand, ADS, where I come from with it. It's not me being nosy. I'm an advocate. I care about young boys and young girls being groomed into being in relationships they shouldn't be in. And this is why it's continued because everybody want to be quiet. Oh, that's their business. But then the first time she walk up and she full of a baby and she by herself, now she a single mama. She ain't shit. So no, I'm done with the hypocrisy, ADS. We can keep it light, but believe me. But I want you to understand.
Missed y'all calling. And I want you to note that too, Creative. You and Chanel both missed y'all calling.
What was I calling?
Motherhood. Y'all doing motherly shit with everybody else. You and everybody else's business around here.
She's a mother. He has a 12-year-old.
Exactly, Mr. Sir Lord ADS.
ADS, you being a little hypocritical tonight.
Yeah,
that's what you're doing.
My son is 13 years old.
Don't you be on panels talking about other people's business? Don't come over here more. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I see you, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on. Yes, sir. That's not my calling. That's not Chanel's reality calling. We wasn't put here on earth just to have kids, you know?
Shit, I know he didn't want me to have no damn kids. Shit, I barely got a pet. I'm keeping him alive.
Let me tell y'all what. Let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all two, both of you two have fantastic DNA. Intelligent, bright, the best of our women. And those genes don't get to go nowhere.
I have a son.
Bronx Bird, what's the word? Things you said are just so absurd.
There is 7 to 8 billion people in this world. Ain't nobody running out of no genes. What is you talking about, ADS?
But only one.
What about good genes?
Chocolate Earth, because you are special.
I'm keeping my genes to myself. I ain't found nobody.
You are special to me.
Ain't found nobody that can get in these genes. You feel me? And when they try to get in them, I be like, no.
Only you can get those genes, sweetheart.
I will tell you this. I have had men date me because they thought I looked younger. They thought I was younger. I was dating.
And that's a problem. Why?
And Chocolate Earth, you know, your looks and its aesthetics are very, you're a beautiful woman, but you know what really stands out with you?
You got the genetic lottery.
Your intelligence as a woman.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
That's what stands out. You came up with I remember when we first met, you came up with this business strategy right off the rip. And I was already ready to buy into it because I like, that's a damn good strategy. Yeah.
Thank you.
But nobody else is going to have that gene set because you won't share.
That's not true. That's not true. I have my sister, my brother, they may have children. They're copies of me. So what's that mean?
Not necessarily, because each child doesn't get equal.
You're crazy. Men my age don't want to date me. Okay. So older men don't date me. Men my age don't date me. I have young men trying to date me now.
Oh, that's something that's going on in society though, because it's been a trend that more younger men are starting to get into older women.
Well, that's always been the case. Now it's just out in the open. Hey, listen. I mean, for me, 25 is as low as I would go. As in my age group, I would go 25 because your brain is developed.
I need an age group, please. I need an age group.
Early 30s.
I need an age group.
But
you in your 30s, creative.
Wait a minute, you late 30s and early 40s, men. Y'all don't want us
You a
old
youngin'.
birds. Y'all don't
My
want
name
us
is
no more.
respectfully Brownsburg could go for older birds. You feel me?
Nice
can
to
fly
meet you, Mr.
together.
Bird. Hey.
We can fly together. Feel me?
Shit. I like it. It's aggressive. There it is. We about to fly.
Saying, about to fly.
Hey, I like that.
All right, we going back to the video. Let's get there.
Shut. Legal by the law, or is she legal by the law?
Barely legal means that she's actually over the age of legality. So that means she's actually legal, but barely, because that would mean she just turned legal.
Actually, absolutely. So as long as we're acknowledging that you aren't actually making an argument, right? I'm not telling you not to think what you think, but the problem is y'all don't actually make arguments.
Make an argument for you impregnating a 17-year-old. Why don't you make an argument for that? Why do you feel that that was okay for you to impregnate a 17-year-old at 24 years old? Make an argument for that, nigga. What you talking about?
I don't have to talk to you, right?
Yeah, don't talk to me. You got me right. I don't want to talk to pedophiles. You absolutely right.
Listen, bro, you can run with that nigga all you want to. I know you won't say that shit in my face.
Keon. We got to be careful with what we say about people. Now you might not like what happened, but if technically, if the girl was legal at the time that it happened, according to the state, you cannot put that jacket on him. And I'm always saying that because at the end of the day, this is my channel, and nobody's going to be able to come to my channel and say that somebody mischaracterized them from a legal standpoint, where I have an issue.
No, I feel you.
You understand what I'm saying?
What's the same?
Hey, hold on, no, hold on, and let me deal with this. I'm not defending nobody. I'm defending my channel. That's what I'm doing.
What's the same?
And for YouTube purposes, TOS, don't say that word. Say PDF.
Beanz, what state was this in?
What state was what in?
Where it occurred.
My situation?
Yeah.
Do you think I should answer that before you answer my questions? Because I think it's fair that you answer my questions first before you try to make it personal. I don't have no problem with talking about my situation. I've done many lives about it, including one where my baby mama came up and told everybody that she lied about her age. But it didn't matter, because if she would have told me she was 17, it would have still been okay, because I knew it was legal, right? But this is what I'm saying. Answer my question.
Yeah, that's why I was asking, what state is it? Like, so that you can tell me the age of.
Okay, hold on a second.
You said barely legal, which is not even an actual thing. She's legal or she's not. She is legal at 18, yes.
Okay. Now, to be fair, in some states, yes, 17 is the legal age of consent. I don't know about where y'all live at, but 17 is the legal age of consent in some states.
The average age is 16. 16 to 7. No. You go ahead and continue. But I just wanted you to know that across the U.S., the average age of consent is 17 and 16.
Yep.
Of course, 18 is in here. But it's 17 and 16. And that's why I was telling them earlier, the gentleman in Tennessee was trying to get it down to 12 years old.
Really?
It's wilding.
That's what we doing now?
Who the fuck?
Yeah, they've been trying to do that. Wait a minute, y'all don't know nothing about NAMBLA? Hold on, real quick.
We know about NAMBLA.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Gentlemen.
Hold on. I know about NAMBLA. Yes. National.
Okay, that's what I wanted to tell, just put it out there.
I made a video on that.
Well, I apologize. I'm meeting you for the first time, sir.
No, it's cool. No disrespect when I say that at all. But I made a video on that and about how they try to groom, these young boys, and they've done a lot of these different things.
Yes,
I think it's okay.
They're trying to legalize it. They're trying to be a part. Yeah, they're trying to be a part of the LGBTQ community.
Not a part. They already are. Though.
Wild. No, they're not legally or any other way. That is not what they offer. Like I'm saying, as a totality, like they have a group or the people that represent them or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
the conversation was why loving boys you want to make it legal. It makes me so mad, y'all. Look, we can keep it light. I promise, because I'm gonna say this silly, but I get so mad. I just be like, I want to dig a hole like 600 to 800 feet deep. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
You know, they try to change the language on trying to say, they say they don't try, they say minor attracted persons to kind of give them the way pool to think that their story about being attracted to children is okay. Like they're still full of shit in my opinion.
Minor what?
Huh? Minor attracted people.
Yeah, so this is for young boys.
Minor attracted is for just having sexual attraction to children, but the NAMBLA thing has to do with specifically young boys.
Just call it a pedo. That's what it is. Shit.
But you're missing the mark. The whole entire thing is they're trying to do this, like make it okay in society for them to be attracted to little children.
What kind of sick shit
And
is
where
this?
is this federal law, or where is this federal whatever? Is this a part of a law or a piece of legislation?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Not be.
I was asking the bronze guy who was saying that they.
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
I didn't mean it's not. I don't know the specifics. I just know that they changed it, but they have changed the language into sitting up there saying that instead of a man or a woman, they trying to get away with the word pedo, so they changed it around and tried to say that that the person is minor attracted, so that they're just attracted to someone that's younger than them. So it's not guilt and shame, and they think that that person could be a predator. They're just trying all these low cut shit to sit up there and think it's okay and legalize it to the point that it's nothing wrong with that when really it is.
And that's that's why I always went with my son like them boys trip type shits. Like with his little groups he used to be in, little clubs. I used to go on trips with him because I didn't trust those fuckers up in there. I really didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you know, that's just wild, man. Geez, it's. I don't even know what to I don't know what to say about that. It's just those type of people got like a special place in hell, for real. You know, they really do. You know?
That's the sad thing about it. You hoping that's the case, but we have one in office. So I mean, really, are we really protecting our girls? Are we really protecting our kids? No,
Mm-mm.
No, not now. Not if you voted for him. And this man, not you, baby. I'm saying in general, you have to stop and think this man, and I'm using him as an example because this man has said live on TV that his daughter was a good piece of ass.
Let's talk about it.
Who said
Howard
that?
Stern.
Trump.
Donald Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Our current president.
Yes.
In addition to that, he said that if she wasn't his daughter.
Yes, tell it.
And this is the
He told
motherfucker
a
y'all voted for.
10-year-old. Yeah, they voted for him.
Yeah,
they voted for him.
And
I'm not saying you, hustler. I'm talking about the attitude. Yeah.
I can
the dude that's.
It's like I can't these people like. Well, I can separate him being the commander in chief because he's a businessman, but he's a
he's not. He's a fucking failure.
No, I'm saying for the people
that I'm sorry. That's just me. I can't stand him.
Right. I'm saying for the people that can rationalize that thought in their brain and say, oh, well, but he's a businessman. You are a pedo first. You're
failed. Exactly. He told a 10-year-old, I'm going to date you in 10 years.
Oh.
I'm going to date you. He told a 10-year-old little girl he would be dating her.
No, does it matter who voted for who at this point?
Yes.
He's in office and we got to deal with it.
Yes, it matters.
Because I'm going to tell you something. The half of people who live here, these was our neighbors. These was our friends. These are people we work with. So no, I am going to be on top of their head because again, we got something big coming up this year. And it's going to affect black people.
Look at the candidates. Look at the candidates. Everybody says,
I don't want to go too far.
It's your fault for voting. But look at the candidates. Look who you presented to.
It's not an all lives matter moment. We talking about this man and what he did. We're not talking about all the other things.
This man, I'm talking about him. Him.
I mean,
Him,
but
him, him,
why?
him.
Just
He's
because
Because
you
he
get
is an
past that, right? It's
example.
not really that.
He is the president. He's the president of our country. It's just like if you got a representative for any company you work with, right? Every company has a advertising, or they do the PR work, the whole nine.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So now you telling me that because I talk about this man who is in charge of the country and the whole world is watching, it's not like it's just us anymore in America. The whole world is watching. This dude got issues. He has
Yeah, Joe
made
Biden did some
statements.
foul shit.
Joe Biden did. He was a toucher and a filler.
Hold on,
I'm not
Todd.
going to give him no slack.
Hold on.
But
Not to mention
Donald
a
Trump,
racist.
hold on, I don't know. I don't
Allegedly.
care nothing about the racist part. These men like little girls, period. That's the conversation. I use Donald Trump because he's a straight out creep. They have found tapes on him. I have read the Epstein files. It is disgusting. That man is in there 3 million times. So yeah, no, I'm a little,
Crazy how
I'm a
he
little
denied
edgy.
it.
Really?
And
And
you
he
still gonna have
lied.
to deal with
Still
him for the
lying.
next
He
2
denied it.
years
He's like,
and
nah, I don't
6
know what you're
months.
talking about.
You still gonna have to deal with him for the next 2 years and 6 months.
You're defeating
No,
the
because
purpose of the point, though.
I don't think that he
Hold
gonna
on.
make it for
Hold on
2
one
years.
second.
I don't think so.
You're defeating the point of the point, though.
Hold on one second. It doesn't matter that we got to deal with him for the 2 more years. I feel like, why would we make it comfortable for the person that's the pedo for the next 2 years? No, we're going to call it out. We're going to talk about it. That's the reason he can comfortably sit in that office and be like, yep, I can do this and I can do that. And it don't even fucking matter. That's why, because the statements just like that. Well, the other people did it. We're not talking about the other people. She was correlating what this man on this panel said and did with what the whole president of the United States has said and did. That's the only thing we're talking about. It's not an
Allegedly.
It's not allegedly anymore, sir.
Did
He
you say
said it.
allegedly?
He said it,
Everything
sir.
is
It is not
allegedly.
allegedly.
Please like, comment, and support.
He said it on
Why
video.
are-
I mean, what do you
Yeah,
Why don't you
he
just
said it.
comment? All right.
All right, we going back to the video.
Sorry, we've been yelling and screaming. Sorry, creative.
Damn, y'all on the hard stuff.
Creative
tonight.
was tired. She's like, I
Yeah.
don't want to listen to this shit.
So what's wrong with
Wait,
18?
you said 17. You said she was.
Right. I asked you what's wrong with 18 and 24.
I would not want that for my daughter morally.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 20-year-old daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a 30-year-old approaching my daughter. Like, that's not what I want.
So you just went to 30 when the question was 18 to 24. This is gonna go bad.
Well,
No matter
I'm
how
saying,
bad
I
y'all
was using
trying to make
example
it
of my
look, right?
20-year-old.
18.
I just want to say shouts out to Karen because she looked good for having a 20-year-old daughter. But let's go.
Stop simping.
What? How am I simping? You know, I can't say, the girl look good.
It's just a compliment, man.
Jeez, we can't even compliment each other now.
He wants your attention.
24, 18,
I
and
don't
24.
have it.
is what
So
asked
I
you
moved
about,
the
right?
age because my daughter's older than that, and I'm only speaking from me being a parent and my child.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. So you said 18 and 24, and you said you didn't like it from a moral standpoint. So what's the moral objection?
I don't think that a 24-year-old man or woman should be dating someone who's 18. That's how I feel.
She's
That's
still
how
a senior. She's still a senior in high school.
You keep saying that's how you feel. That's what I'm saying. Moral objection. All you're doing is proving that you're basing this on what you were programmed to think. And this is exactly what we were talking about earlier. So let me take it off of you for a second, Kate Clary. The reason why I say that is because there are people who are going to tell you, hey, man, listen, if she's not 18, you wrong, right? And they're basing that on the fact that what they believe is the age of consent is 18. But then when you show them, oh, but the age of consent is 17 in these 10 states, the age of consent is 16 in these 30 other states. Now, all of a sudden, now you have to wrestle with the fact that you don't really like the age of consent anymore. Right?
Yeah.
So now you have to make your own arguments for why you believe what you believe. And what we're finding out in this conversation is that most people, whether they in the chats or on the panel, are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
They can't
I'm on
make
a
arguments. They can't tell you what they actually have an issue with, right? Not to mention the fact, right? So, clarity. Even though you didn't actually answer my questions, I'm gonna answer yours. So at 24 years old, you know what I was doing in my life? Absolutely fucking nothing. I had never been to college. I had never been nowhere. I've been in the hood, homeless, in jail, gangbanging, drug dealing, pretty much mostly homeless, to be honest with you. I hadn't excelled. I hadn't leveled up. I was a fucking 12-year-old in a 24-year-old's body.
Makes it even worse.
Right, Nightish? Yeah.
So what do y'all think about that? Should a man, what he just said, should he be dating somebody's 17 or 16-year-old daughter?
It's not my fault that you have
Wait.
a
I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was asking the panel, should he be dating somebody's 16 or 17-year-old daughter?
Can we stop and kind of go back to a little bit of what he said? He said that he was mostly homeless. Now, I'm not knocking that. I've been homeless before, unfortunately. But why are you dating? If the majority of... You mean to tell me where was y'all at? Okay, never mind. I'm sorry. That just threw me off when he said that. Like, so you was dating and homeless. Oh, okay. And like he said it and admitted it.
Wait, hold on. What 24-year-old woman is gonna date him?
Nobody.
Somebody would. Now, let's look. We not gonna lie. Some lady that's special, she dating. Come on now. You can find them. Them low tip ladies. Shout out to them.
You learn at an early age as a man. If you are homeless, always go for the older chick. If you learn early in life as a man, if you are ever homeless, always go for the older chick.
No,
always go for the older chick.
You better go lay back under that piece of cardboard and figure your life
you
out.
Gonna have a car.
No,
you don't get
like, what you bringing, ADS?
Get something going.
What you bringing though? What you putting it down? Nah, what you do? What's your trick?
Baby, I just
do you have anything amazing that you do?
I just need chance.
Nah, you gotta go. Do you do magic? Do you do magic tricks? Or you gotta entertain me? You can't just be in my house.
I got a magic trick.
You need
I got a magic trick.
Are you a chef?
That might be the lone reason you keep me. Yeah. I got a magic trick, and that might be the lone reason you keep my ass.
No,
that shit for real.
Yeah, I know some women will fall for that.
In bed, if your shit show where it count, boy, your ass is gold.
Yeah, we don't play. I don't mess around.
I've been there, done that shit. If your shit is show, your ass is gold. So you better put your back into it.
Creative.
You better eat that shit. You better kiss her ass.
The fuck is going on?
I don't know. I'm just listening, and my eyes are stretched.
Okay. I mean, I'm just saying I've been there, done that before. That's
but what I'm saying, sir, is that you got to do more than that for me. Like, I can get that anywhere. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what to do. I get mine and move on. I'm talking about you can't just be in my house doing nothing. You better be building something. You better be cleaning. Every time I see you, you better be busy.
Oh, he was talking about getting dick. All right.
I'm gonna be looking for jobs.
That's not the only requirement, G. It's like dudes out here be full blown homosexuals.
Yes, they are. I had one, sir.
Hold on.
I told you it worked. I told you it worked. I told you it worked. I just said it. Oh my goodness! I knew it.
What?
I knew it worked. I know. Just what I explained though. What I just did. Oh.
We know that y'all out here prowling looking for a place to stay. And it used to be that you thought big girls would do it. They don't even do it no more.
No,
it ain't. No, they don't. The big girl delegation has said you will not continue to think because we got a little weight on us that we got low self-esteem. Okay.
That's bullshit. They still smashing on Big Keisha. They smashing on Big Keisha, yo.
I know they are smashing on her, but you can't live with her. She not taking care of your ass no more.
I know people who still on that. It's called tax season. Let's call tax season.
See, that's why I'm single. This is exactly why I'm single, because I know y'all be scheming on us.
Oh, stop. Whoa. Let's slow down. I ain't that type of dude. I ain't that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
I'm not that type of dude, but I'm saying when it comes to tax season,
single black women have the best whips. Single black women, single black older women, like their 30s, they have the flyest whips. They be having those Audis, those Mercedes trucks, those box trucks. They be having those Wrangler, those Gladiators. They be having those fly ass.
You're not driving my car, ADS. You're not driving my car. So
respectfully,
this
I
is
don't
not
care if they
baby
got
boy.
nice whips.
You ain't driving my car.
Train, my G. I don't care. I'm still
sorry,
out here
creative.
taking
Go ahead,
the bus.
baby. I'm sorry.
It's cool. I'm still taking the bus and train out here. I don't give a fuck. You feel me?
But that's different. You live in a city that has a bus and train. I couldn't hate on that part. But where I live, if you walking, there's a problem. Because this sun will kill you. Excuse me, unalive you.
I'm just saying, Big Keisha's still getting smashed on.
And you making me
Yes,
walk
I
through
know
it?
Big Keisha's getting smashed. I'm just
Wow.
saying she can't be taken advantage of anymore.
She
That's
still
what I'm
is.
saying.
That nigga's still coming over here for lunch and dinner.
No,
You feel me?
because if that's the case, then why is they over here yelling they lonely?
That's because
Why
Lizzo
is
put
men
battery in their
yellow?
back.
Big
That's because
Keisha is
Lizzo put
gonna
a
take
battery in
you
their
to a
back.
Big
man.
Keisha
motel. That's
got
where
the
she's gonna
right,
take
but Big
you. You ain't
Keisha
going
got
to
the
her
right.
No,
house.
she don't. She fat, yo.
Yes, she
All she needs
do.
some
See,
dick and sex.
what did I just
I don't
say?
care.
See what I mean? That's why I'm single, yo.
I don't care.
They be on some
You not
bullshit.
fat, so what you worried about? You not even fat, so you don't have nothing to worry about.
I'm fat. I got extra meat. Yes, I'm thin, but I still got some meat. Okay.
What you mean? Okay, but
Shit,
that
you
can
hold
you
on
stretching
to
it now.
me.
But it's not like you got like rolls or you got the
I'm proud
potato.
of all of mine.
But hold on though. It's not like you got the
I got
arms
some
that you
good-
can whip
I'm about to say
potato
something
salad though,
wrong.
right? Do you have those arms?
How do
Do
you
you have
know?
those?
I still
I'm
make good
asking
potato
you.
salad without
But
those
do you have the arms? You know what I'm
No.
talking about, the arms. So this don't even
No,
disturb
I
you.
don't.
You good. You
No,
good.
I don't.
Listen to
My
you,
arms
though.
are good. Right there.
All right, so
yes.
so you don't have the Big Keisha arms, so you don't have nothing to worry about. I'm talking about Big Keisha.
That's not
directly to Big
true.
Keisha. When it comes to tax season, niggas is getting pussy out there from Big Keishas. That's a fact. She don't care about that low side. No, I'm saying.
I like that. I gotta give me that little jumpsuit she got on. I like that. You know what? I guess I could say that about big boys too, because you know they be needy. They'll do whatever you ask them to do.
They'll pay you some money and all of that.
You talk about insecurity. Shit, ain't nothing more insecurity than fat dude.
She ain't lying. She is not lying. But she's not lying. I had this neighbor,
Nice is
right?
like lies.
I had this neighbor, right? This is crazy.
Y'all funny.
I had this neighbor who was like dating this big dude, right? He had this big truck. I mean, he had about at least 5'2", 350. Had a nice truck. Was buying our daughter gifts and everything. And as soon as he leave the house, he'd be over at my house. Yo, you want to roll a blunt? Yeah. Let me go get mine.
Who rolling a blunt? Okay, let's go. What we doing? Who got it?
The big niggas, they be getting cheated on.
Okay.
Listen, the big niggas will feed you. Oh man, my big dude, I loved him, yo. That nigga had dinner ready when I got home. Yeah.
Stop
yes. Shout out to the big boys with a chef hand. Okay.
Shout out to the big
I was
boys.
never cold. Never cold when I was with him. He was nice and big. I just was
I
just
remember what my first girlfriend told me. Right at the top. Right there. You know what my first girlfriend told me? Don't ever sweat on top of me.
On. Mr. Brownsbird. Mr. Brownsbird, did he leave? Okay.
Brownsbird. Brownsbird.
He must have stepped away.
Like Hustler Muscular. He left too. He came back.
Okay.
He left.
Creative, let's go back to the video so we can try to get
Yes. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I met my baby mama because she was coming home from work, standing on the bus stop. I pulled up on her. She lied to me about her age. But again, if she would have told me she was 17, that would have been legal. Because like I said, when I was 17 and I got caught selling crack, I got sent to the grown-up jail. I didn't go to the key jail. Yo, Nightish, can I talk or do you just want the mic?
I'll wait till you finish.
Okay,
but I'm gonna still say the same
like I
shit,
said,
nigga.
when I was
I don't give a
17,
fuck that you call me out, nigga. Any fucking teenager's a teenager, nigga. Saying my name don't make no difference.
Bro, you just want to talk to have it. I'm not finna overtalk you, bitch ass nigga. If you want to
I don't care about you calling me a bitch.
I don't care.
I don't either. We both on the same page.
Got it.
Let them know, Nightish.
We got Drip in the building.
All right, go ahead, Beans.
Hey, Mr. Drip.
What up, boo? What you doing?
Chocolate is the best.
What's up, ladies?
I love chocolate. She's so funny.
Hi, Drip.
What
How
up,
you
Drip?
doing today?
How
You
y'all
look
doing?
so handsome with your beard. I just
Please
want to
don't
tell
tell him
you.
that. Oh my God.
Ooh, okay.
I look better.
Hating
Who said
ass
that?
niggas.
Who said that?
That nigga said jealousy with his whole chest just now though.
Yeah.
Who that up here? That's Bronzeberg.
Hey, what up, kid?
What up, gang?
Muscular,
You know,
muscular. We want to see your face. Can
Man,
you
you ain't
cam
finna
up?
He
see that
showed.
nigga
He
face.
he just showed his neck. He showed a little bit of his
Yeah, he
beard,
showed
and
me
then
his
all his
body.
shirt.
Yeah,
That's
we'll
it.
show you right here.
Muscular,
Mr.
muscular.
Muscular is a Mexican. He's a Mexican.
I'm a what? Excuse me?
Yo.
I'm
your
fucking
face.
with you, guys.
Yo,
What did he say?
And don't have
You a
no
Mexican,
shades
nigga.
on.
I'm fucking with you. God damn.
he said
No
you
Oh,
shades
Mr.
on.
Mexican.
Bronsberg.
Hola.
Mr.
Yo.
Bronsberg,
Hola,
I think
¿cómo está?
are you unattractive? Is that why you didn't cam up?
He said he's fat.
Oh, he's fat.
Man, you trying to tell my story for me? Like, nah, I can't do
What?
before in
What's
different
going on?
panels. I don't be feeling like it. I've been told I've been handsome a few times.
Somebody
So
told you
why
you
would
were
you
handsome.
cam up?
Nigga
told you
shy.
you
Oh,
Nah,
Let's
hold
see.
on.
Let's see.
Hold on. Nick.
I got a
Nah,
dollar.
hold on. Niggas are shy and shit. You
Judge.
feel me?
We
I
too
got a
cute.
dollar.
We
Nah.
only need
I got a dollar.
It's
I'm
I'm
a
shy
dollar.
It's all
too.
good.
Give
You
me a
gotta
dollar.
subscribe to Only Birds, yo.
Let
You
us
shy and
Well,
shit,
put
yo.
your thing. Put your link
put a
in there.
picture and we can tell you if you're cute or not.
Wait, in a PC?
What?
Yeah,
So-
put it in the back
With a
chat.
private
Put it in
chat?
the back chat.
So wait.
Yeah, put
so
it in the
wait.
back chat. Private. Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Fuck all
Hold
that.
on.
Creative. Do you
Yeah.
think Drip handsome? Am I handsome to you?
Jesus, we're not
Yeah,
going around the
you're
counter.
handsome.
Chocolate, am I handsome?
Yes. You
Chanel, am I
handsome.
handsome?
You already know. I told you last time. Nope.
Oh, okay.
She's
Dang.
fucking with you. You already know. She thinks you handsome.
No, I don't. Don't do that.
Nah.
Don't tell him
But
that.
see, this
But
the
hold on,
thing, right?
but Chanel said you gotta take your hat off.
Chanel knowing ball.
I didn't say anything.
That's nothing new. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with a bald head. I can sit on
Ain't
it.
nothing new.
Oh, my bad.
No.
I'm
That's
bald
with
head
that
too.
shit
How you think
too.
I
Yeah.
feel?
Shit right there. And just first
I
first
would
cut,
massage.
and just
Look, I don't mind a man with a bald head. I'll just massage it and like put you right here. You just
but
massage
see,
your
but
bald
see, this is the thing though. Creative thought
like
she ate
magic.
big, right? Creative thought she ate big because she thought Drip wasn't gonna respond. Yeah, I'm with all this shit. Yes,
Oh
Drip is
Lord.
bald. People have seen me in the No, I'm just saying you gotta take
Okay,
your
here
hair off.
I come.
She thought she ate
Oh,
Drip
you
up,
got to
and
help
no,
him.
she
That's what Muscular about to cam
didn't.
up.
No, I'm playing.
He about
I'm
to
gonna
cam
act
up.
like Michael Jackson fans like this. Go
Right,
ahead.
Y'all crazy. How y'all doing tonight though? Y'all good?
We good. We good. How you good? You good?
Man, I had to come bless y'all panel. I couldn't sleep and shit, so I'm just like,
Oh, you don't got
Chanel
nothing to
was
do.
bothering me about her funk ass intro, and she was just like,
Girl,
doing
let
our
me stop
panel.
talking. If I say something wrong, go ahead.
What
You
you
heard
gonna
me,
say,
Drip?
Drip? Go ahead.
He said she'll
What
put
you
you to
gonna
bed.
You gonna put me
No.
to bed? I fuck back.
No,
So
Ninja, we need to see your face.
yeah, I fuck back.
Okay, that's what he did last. Okay, Hustler Buster, you did that the first time. We want to
We
see your
already
face.
saw your chest. We know what your chest looks like. We
don't want to see your testicles. We want to see your face.
That's crazy because Hustle and Muscle trying to show his nipples and shit, but they don't even want to see that. They want to see this nigga face.
We gotta see your face, or we cutting the lights off. Now, don't get me wrong. I mean, creative. Have you ever been with an unattractive guy?
A nigga be swollen and everything.
I
Still, they
would
don't
not
give a fuck.
recommend it.
No, ugly men are trouble.
This
Yeah,
is the
I know.
problem, chocolate. If you're with an unattractive guy or someone you're not attracted to, let me say it like that, you're gonna cheat on him.
I didn't cheat. I just broke up with him, but I didn't cheat.
But,
He was.
but wait,
I mean,
stop,
I've given
stop.
ugly men
Why
a
do y'all
try.
lead these
so.
men on and then cheat on them?
Lead them
Why don't you
on
just get the
where?
nigga
I
out the
ain't
way?
cheat on nobody.
No. I'm not saying you personally. She said something about
Oh, I
cheating or
got you.
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, why do women even lead them on that long and then cheat on them? Go and get him out the way.
Because the dude ain't gonna leave. See, that's the other side of it.
But that's
like,
not
okay,
that's not all the way true though.
Yes, it is all the way true. Especially if he ugly. He not trying to let you go.
Chucky,
He at
if you
your
leave me,
job.
I'm gone. Like I ain't
You
finna
not
force all
ugly,
that.
Drip. You
I'm
not
not
ugly.
even still though.
Hold on,
I'm
some
not
guys,
finna-
sometimes your guys and your girlfriends be like, just give him a try.
Yes, I hate
They
that.
really
Don't
do.
tell me that.
They
You
be
take
gaslighting
one.
the
did
fuck
it.
out of y'all.
That is a fact. Y'all be
Listen.
leaving. Yeah.
But I will tell you this: men lead women on. I know y'all want to switch it on us, but y'all be the ones that approach us with that bullshit y'all be on. I'm like this. Even when I was in my 20s, I would be like, what we doing? We got two things happening. Either you really trying to get to know me or we trying to do something biblically. Like, what is happening?
Biblically.
You already know
What
what
that
I'm
look
talking
like?
about.
Oh,
That looks
biblically?
like biblically. Like you gonna be calling out for the Lord a few times. Jesus.
I'm trying to go biblically then.
Works for you.
Let me.
But is that dude trying to give you the Holy Ghost? I'm saying though.
Yes.
I'm trying to catch
You,
the Holy Ghost.
I don't listen. I don't
No,
play
I mean,
around. That's why
Oh,
it's a far few and in between because people get
No,
crazy.
man. Should he about to get baptized? You heard?
I'm trying to get out of there.
Listen.
Throw me in the water.
I don't even play. It's to me. I feel like, and that's a thankful. Like I look at that as a woman. Sexuality for me, I'm thankful that I'm comfortable in it, especially in this society. Because if you're not, you will get taken advantage of. Let's just be honest about that. Like it saves you to be blunt, upfront, and know your surroundings. Read the room. You know he want to sniff it. Now you got to make a choice. You gonna let him or no?
They always want to sniff it, don't they, child?
Just a little
Girl, like pine saw,
That's
baby.
Earth. You always be trying to throw that wild
Now
pussy out
just
there.
look, just
Chuck Earth, you always be trying to throw that wild pussy out there. My God.
80 years. You got to stand on man business, right?
I don't
They
play,
wanna sniff our
sir.
shit too, bro. They want to sniff
Hell
our
yeah,
shit
I'm gonna do a lot more than sniff, and I do not
Yeah.
care nothing about that.
I'm
I'm gonna
not
put my
fucking
hand
with
on your
that
face.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
gonna be
you
some
should.
furniture moving. I don't play around. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, y'all got that. That's some animal type shit y'all talking about. Y'all
No,
can
we
have
not.
that.
We talking about
Some damn
passion,
animal.
baby. That's called passion.
See, this right here show you what really be going on, right? Because 80 years think he in a motherfucking Jurassic Park movie. And goddamn, and
I
it's
was like, what's
cool.
going on, Trip? Y'all talking like, but y'all about to go primo in this motherfucker here,
brother.
like all
What's
the
wrong
way.
with that? Isn't that what it should be? Like you are undressed, you at your vulnerable, he at his vulnerable. Just let it happen. Like if you feeling it, do it. I don't get that. And that's the reason I study. I want to get my
What you studying?
certification in that. Well, once I get finished
Yo,
getting
kid,
my
you not put that
sociology
on the screen.
degree, I want to be a sex therapist, like on the side. Like I've always been interested in that.
Interesting.
Don't put it up on a jumbo screen. Leave it in the PC.
What you gonna tell them?
So you
What
just
you gonna
not
tell
gonna
them how to?
See that
Well,
shit?
like, okay, to give you an example, it's like, okay, women put out that 98% of them have never experienced the orgasm, the women that they polled.
So stay right there. Wait. So does that mean oral or penetration?
No orgasm.
It's just
Oh,
period.
why it's making me like download a whole browser. What's going on?
What are you doing?
Why is it making you do
This
that?
the thing, right?
So
The
you
fact
just hit
that
it.
first of all, y'all
You
not
just
even
skate.
fucking. Y'all not even fucking.
Don't click on that, whatever that is.
No. I swear to God, it's not. It's a secure file. I'm not gonna.
Oh, you're talking about what you put in the back. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, it's not no weird shit.
A picture of yourself? Is that what you feel?
Yeah,
So you're saying you're handsome?
I've been told.
Oh, okay.
That's
Why
good.
Why you ain't just
why
cam
you
up
having
for
me
them? You
download
know they
it
finna
like
talk
that?
shit.
I don't.
You don't know
I'm
how to
not gonna
fucking do all these link shits. I just know how to put it in the back.
That
He,
nigga put
he
it
just
in the
copied
back.
it.
Just
Like
email
he
it to me. I'm gonna
He
send
said,
you
I don't know
the
StreamYard.
I
Y'all
figured
getting on
I
my
could just
nerves.
do I just figured I could send a link. You could just see it from there.
See what I'm
What we
saying?
looking
See,
at? Hold on.
see,
I'm gonna look on. I'm gonna click on it.
all
What would
these
I'm looking
trials and
at?
tribulations and,
Hey, King.
links and shit. Fuck all that. Like,
Oh, you want me to
cam up and
download?
show these
Uh-oh.
motherfuckers who.
I
Bro,
guess.
stand on business. Stand on business.
Okay.
I'm trying,
But
son. I'm trying,
I
son.
give you
I'm
my
on
email.
camera.
I give you
Come on,
my email
my
in the
nigga.
back.
Your face. We can't see your face, Mr. Muscular.
Hustler Buster over there showing his motherfucking veins.
Yeah, what's
So
your
you
point?
can't download it though, creative.
wait a minute. He just showed his
show is
beard. So
this?
you got the okay, Hustler. You bald.
Okay, let's just. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna.
Yes, I am.
Who showed
Okay,
this?
so did you have gray and
this is what
and
he
black
showed me
like
to do
pepper
right
on your
here.
beard? Is that what it is? You got a little mix of gray and
All right,
black
hold
in your
on.
beard?
I wear a goatee.
Hold on,
I trim my
creative.
shit so
Yeah,
you'll be
like
able to
right
tell.
here. No.
Hold on.
I'm saying what
Hold
color
on,
is
y'all.
it? That's what I'm asking.
Hold on, Chop. Creative.
Do the drapes.
Highlight Mr. McKinnon Marketing's last comment.
Yo.
I want to know what Chocolate thinks. Most men
yo.
don't bring women to orgasm because they don't know how to use all of their body and think it makes them less.
Yo, can you? Oh my God, can you take it off the screen?
Come on, y'all gonna put the nigga on
Creative,
the
for real. Like, can you take it off the
crazy,
screen,
bro.
please?
What is it?
Ooh, creative. You so
What are you
bad with
doing?
that sweet face. She's so
dirty,
bad.
bro.
Like, you trying to air out dirty laundry, G? What are
Why
you
Really?
doing?
Creative? You sent her the file. What you mean?
Nah, it was supposed to be in the back. It's not supposed to be in the front for the whole world to see it, man.
Oh, he just want us.
Yeah, this y'all,
Oh,
man. I
okay.
ain't trying to do all that shit. You feel me?
Special.
Say, y'all gonna
Hold on,
dox the
hold on,
man
you
on
guys.
live
Hold on.
TV?
Wait a minute.
Brown-
Wait a minute.
Brown-
I don't see anything.
Yo, you're.
Hold on, Brownsbird. Why am I downloading so many things to get this file?
All right, let me send it to your email because it's not supposed to do that. All right?
Yeah, it sounds like
Brownsbird,
it's coming off as a
What's
virus.
going on?
Nah, I'm not trying to
No,
do no sticky
Chanel.
shit.
No,
I'm just
Chanel.
saying.
Not Chickadee.
That's it.
Damn, Chanel.
This is funny.
We love you though. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Bro,
I
they
love it.
gonna
I'm
put
so
you in a
glad you
group
guys
chat
listened.
and talk shit. I told you.
I bet you they are.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I'm about to be
I
done.
saw, hold on, wait a minute, real
Look
quick.
at
I
creative
did
face.
ask.
She already with the bullshit.
I
Listen
did
to
ask the ladies. I said we need to get pictures of the dudes and rate them, like how they do it. You know, they
Yeah.
rate us. I
We
said
like
we rate the dudes.
Yeah, we already
Rate?
gave Dripper
Great, yo.
I thought you said the
Did you
other
send
word.
it
I'm
to
like,
me?
what
I
the
didn't get
fuck
the
are you
email.
on?
ABS.
Oh my
Hustler.
God, I just said.
Why did
it
you
to
think
bro.
about that? My
I'm the
goodness,
most
sir.
handsome
Why
man.
would
You
I
said
do
it
something?
again.
I did.
You
You
don't
saw
see
it.
creative?
Hold on, I don't see it. Hold on, give
I'm
me
the
a
most
You into
second.
that,
handsome nigga on this
Hustler?
panel.
Try to see if I can do it. Hopefully.
Nope.
That's for sure.
I don't know how to
Oh,
hack
well,
No,
this
too
he's
shit.
not
bad.
hacking your computer. He doesn't do
I don't-
that.
I don't know how to hack, G.
See,
I
this how
can
you
show
supposed to tell
you.
these
Oh, my
ragged
bad.
motherfuckers. You supposed to tell them you most handsomest motherfucker on this panel, and
That's
that's
right.
it.
I'm just
Tell
a
them.
handsome nigga.
All this
I've been
old
told
other
I'm
shit.
just a
He
handsome
just
nigga.
said I'm a
You know what
handsome
I'm saying?
nigga. That's it, baby. I got
We
you.
just be out. We just be out in YouTube streets, bro.
Listen, I've
Yeah.
dated all type of different looking men, so y'all come in all shapes and sizes, child, like candy. I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is. It's what you
Like
like.
candy.
Chocolate candy.
Yeah, I like chocolate. That's my favorite.
All right.
Did you send it to the email in the back or no?
I did. I just sent it to
Try to
you.
make sure. Look at creative. Creative.
I
Look,
can't get either creative, so I don't know what I want. What he
cheating.
want us to do.
I'm gonna tell you, I cannot wait. The summer is here. I'm about
Fellas.
to be all outside. All outside.
fellas, y'all see
The way
how
that she just bet her just now.
a lot of these
Like,
women
okay.
be saying they be
I
having
am.
niggas.
I can't
They
wait.
don't.
Oh crap!
Listen.
They be lonely.
What?
Oh,
Who be lonely? I'm not
Y'all
lonely.
women,
I like
a lot of these
variety.
women-
That's why
I'm just
I
saying
don't.
though.
Sometimes
You trying to have
people
different
lonely.
flavors and shit?
Just saying. Look how they
No,
try to
it's
see.
not that.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Come
Alright.
on,
Who, what?
wait for the put
Oh.
That's R. Kelly. Y'all recognize R. Kelly?
Where?
That was R. Kelly.
Yes.
You know what? Go on, ADS. I'm done. I don't want to talk about R.
Y'all.
Kelly.
What
He's
did he
still trying to
say?
get out
I
of
don't
jail.
know, man. I don't know.
He's still trying to get
I still
out.
like R. Kelly. I still like R. Kelly. I ain't gonna say.
I like
This is
his music,
diabolical.
yeah, but he's a creep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
it is
yeah. I
what
mean,
it
He
is.
really
True.
is,
it
bro.
is what it is, but I
The
still got
president
like
is a creep, but he's our
put this stuff
president.
in it.
Yes.
Yeah. You know, but
No.
the person is one thing, but the
I'm not
music,
gonna
I still
invite
got the
R.
music.
Kelly to the birthday party. He ain't coming
No.
over to the. I wouldn't let him be around my kids.
Hell no, fact.
You get your phony ass out of my way.
So if you can
Let
sing,
me
that's
stop
all
being
that
bad.
matters.
I'm so sorry. Let me be good. I'm gonna go. I'm muting.
So if you can sing, that's all that matters. It don't matter that you having sex with 12-year-olds.
Oh, it matters.
No,
That's
it
why
matters.
he in jail.
Yeah,
But okay.
it does
That's why
matter.
he in jail.
All right, are we
Oh
going
yeah,
back
it
to the
matters.
video?
Yeah,
let's go back to the video.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
As long as I'm talking, he gonna talk. If I stop talking, then he be quiet.
No.
So,
If you talk, I'm gonna have to.
so, right? So, like I'm saying, this is what I'm trying to say. People have to make up their fucking minds. What is it? What standard are you holding? Right? Is it age of consent by law? Do you have a moral argument? Here's a moral argument. You know, I don't like ICE because they went fucking around shooting people in the goddamn face. And I don't think it's right to shoot people in the goddamn face because morally, I think people should have a right to speak their minds without being shot in the face. See how that works? But in order for you to make this argument, K Clarity, and I like you have to demonize the men. It's the same thing. And T was doing it right before I came up. And I like T. But what did she say? Oh, if this man is this many years older, he's obviously going to be manipulating. He's obviously going to be abusing. He's obviously going to be toxic. All this other shit. You have to demonize men in order to make these arguments. Meanwhile, what we're seeing more often than not is these young girls just getting with these older dudes, taking them for their fucking money and leaving their ass hanging. You're not seeing a whole bunch of older dudes just out here trashing chicks because more often than not, young girls don't even fuck with older dudes. It's a specific demographic of girls that even do that shit, and it's a minority of them. So we're talking about a very small percentage of them. But it's funny how we can.
No. So go ahead, keep going. But no, that's untrue. Yeah. Go ahead.
What you guys think about what he just said?
Damn, son.
Why? Y'all got it. I don't
feel
want to
like
be
he's
angry.
moving the goalposts. What y'all think?
Hell yeah, he is. Yeah, he down the street. He is dancing down the street.
Advocate.
But I guess my thing is, why would you, when you sitting here trying to make this work, you talking about the demographic of girls, you talking about the girls, but I do not hear one time, why are these older men attracted to these young girls? Y'all tell me that. Because no matter what, we're gonna have it in our in the era of that we're in, and this has always been happening. You can go back historically, yes, I got you, but I'm saying now, 2026, brothers, what is going on? Why are we still trying to dance out of the conversation of why do you want this little girl? Why you want her? Other than sex, what do you want her for? And that's how I feel, because it ain't her brain. You're not going to sit here and tell me, yes, I'm 30 and this 17-year-old she's amazing. Right. And I don't think you have to demonize men. I would never do that. But there's a large portion of men who hide behind, oh, well, it's consent. Oh, well, you are doing damage. Because if the relationship don't last, now she messed up for the next one. But men don't want to talk about that side. You just want to keep saying the girls. Bruh, what's wrong with you? Why were you 12 years old at 24? What was happening in your life? Why didn't you go get some help?
Maybe because he
That's
didn't
not
know to do that.
Yeah, but
He
I'm
was
laying
like,
here. No. I'm not giving him no excuses. He made his decisions just like I make my decisions. What I'm saying is that if you feel like, and this is for any man that has this thought process, I will not demean you unless you're doing something that is demeaning.
Mm-hmm.
You feeling demean. That's why you using the word.
Mm-hmm.
There is no argument, sir. You had nothing in common with that young girl other than the sexuality. She was young enough that she wasn't going to judge you. She wasn't going to judge you because you struggling. because she don't know shit. She just got here. So that's where my issue lies. I don't hear. But go ahead, I'm gonna be quiet so you can play the video. Somebody might say it. I don't know, but I don't think so.
No, can I get it for 1 second? 1 second, I'll give it back.
Mm-hmm.
He mentioned a couple things that stood out to me, right? He said he was in and out of jail a lot from the age of 12 on in. You know what that kind of tells me? He's probably, or at least at that point in his life, he was probably severely underdeveloped in society and how things work, right? Or how things should work because he had been away for so long, he didn't know how to adjust back to his societal or normal societal standards.
Before. No, we're not doing that. Let me tell you why. He was already a criminal committing crimes before he went to jail, right? So it's not far-fetched. He's just continuing in his criminality. So now instead of, I'm robbing and killing and stealing or whatever he was doing to go to jail, now I'm just going to mess with underage girls. So no, we're not doing that. Mm-mm.
How would you guys feel if it was a woman? Just the men. I have that question.
It would be no different.
I was 19 with a 53-year-old.
Drip, you crazy.
I was 17 and my girlfriend was 32.
Wait, we want to hear this story. Go ahead.
Why?
I was a D1 athlete at U of H. And she was looking like she was 28 years old. She used to come to the stadium and watch us practice and all kind of shit. Like, yeah, I definitely got cheeks. She was a widow, come to find out. Her husband had died like 10 years ago. But like she had a bunch of money, like she bought a nigga everything in the world. Like she taught a nigga how to fuck, like a lot of shit. Like it was crazy. Like she gave a nigga game. Yeah, like she's like spoiled it. And see, she had a sister that was like 34. And every time I would come around, like her and her sister would argue. I'm like, why y'all be arguing? She was like, cause she mad because I'm with you. I'm like, what? And like I didn't even know her age until like 2 months in. But after I found out, I mean, I was just like, fuck it. Like, I knew something was up. I knew she was older because, like, the house, she had like a 6-7 bedroom, big ass mansion, like 4-5 cars, all kind of shit. Like,
My girl was creeping.
Yeah,
she was creeping.
She was fucking with the kid. Like,
He was
that
a whole
motherfucker taught me some shit. That motherfucker taught me a lot of shit. Like, game, just all kind of wild
I've heard
shit.
that.
I don't want to get too deep.
Hold on. How old was she? She was in her 50s?
53.
Wow, Trev. That's wild.
Yeah.
But it's true. That's Miss Sarah Robinson. Mrs. Robinson. Y'all ever heard of that movie?
I had a platinum time. I had every Jordan. I'm driving a motherfucking Beanz in college. Like, even the coach was like, who is it? Like, is she new? Because she didn't look 50, like she looked like she was 25 years old. No bullshit. Like 26.
That's because she had the money. She could get her body done and all of that.
Wow, this was like
they say black don't crack, so hey.
I'm 39 right now, so like this was way back then.
Creative. You look like you 12. I don't know what you're talking about. I know people.
Nah, but she looked like she was 25, 26.
No, she don't.
Even the coach was like, is
she just take off the fucking screen?
Is she new here? Like, shit.
Did you drop her?
Oh, no.
No, she dropped herself. I didn't do that.
But
you sure about that?
Yeah, I had fun though.
She's better than that.
Creative already said she's in the 30s. She do look like she's like mad young.
People, I've been told that all the time. So.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, she's back.
So if you could have done it, would you still do it?
What?
If she approached you again, you in that scenario, would you still do it?
Yeah. If I was 19, yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
See, again, I
found out her age
standard.
2 months in. Like, I wouldn't like. I would like. Actually, I didn't even believe her.
And well, at least you got spoiled. You didn't get her pregnant, and it wasn't.
But you know, it's crazy though. Somebody said double standards, right? Somebody said double standards. Women is not gonna get flack for it, but men is.
No, women do get flagged.
They're not gonna get. Hold on, they're not gonna get as much vitriol. Like when men get it, people gonna be at their necks. They're gonna sit up there and say
women,
they're
younger men.
right? Yeah,
Wow.
I don't. There's young men, and there's older women.
Yeah.
They be like, they don't. I don't feel like it's mad vitriol.
No, I don't play that because my son is 13. I don't play that.
And you look like you 12, and so your son is 13 years old. And I know men probably say you look very young.
That's crazy.
But it's the truth. She does. When the first time
you
I
look like you 12, and your son is 13.
13. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah, my son
Listen.
is 13, but I wouldn't want no older woman trying to talk to him.
If she was 16, would that be okay?
If he's 13?
Yeah, how would you feel about it?
If he was in the 9th grade and she was in the 11th grade, that's not bad. But she's 13, he's 13, and she's 16.
Yeah, I got you. That happened a lot in high school, so I'm just playing. I mean, it happened a lot. How many?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I had a new boyfriend every semester. It's like, oh, okay. It's high school.
Creative. So if your son was
I
19
don't know
and
what the fuck y'all want at that age. Shit.
hold on 1 second.
Why is you so aggressive, hustler? And you don't want to show your face.
Hold on, y'all. So if your son was 19 and some 50-year-old woman, you found out 2 months into their relationship, she's been sexing your boy down.
Oh my God. I would have.
Hold on. He's 19 and he's an adult, right? So at that point, he can make whatever decision he wants. How would you feel about that? Would you be like, oh, well, he's an adult, so
I would probably press the 50-year-old and be like, I know you messing with my son, but this better not be no type of like relationship type shit. Like, is he just a kid? I wouldn't want him to be like, down for like, they
so you ain't gonna be in disagreement.
That 50-year-old. I think I would have a problem.
No, that's absolutely correct. I mean, it's best for a younger man to learn with an older woman. It really is.
Whoa. Stop right there. It just made me think about something. So let's just say if it was a female that was 19 and the man was 50, would you not sit up there and say that man is a PDF, or sit up there and have some discouraging words to that man? Yes or no?
That's what I said.
Yeah,
I'd have the same thing to her too.
Now,
yeah,
y'all still would just be like, yo, this is kind of like a little bit weird.
Yes, I would. Yeah,
Better.
it'll be nothing. I'm gonna ask her. Excuse me. Now I understand you attracted to my son, but I need to know why. Why?
Yeah.
Because there's a power. There's a natural power dynamic that happens. She's been here already. He's new and fresh, and that's what I mean by that. When I talk about that predator mindset, I'm talking about you want to mold someone. You want to control them in whatever type of way it may be, whether it's gifts, whether it's love bombing them, because that's what she was doing to you, Drip. She was love bombing you.
She really was.
With the gifts and all of that stuff. No, it's not that. It's the term.
She ain't ever tell me she loved me. That woman taught me how to do shit I still use to this motherfucking day.
No. I'm not saying it in a negative sense. What I'm saying is,
I'm not even tripping on you saying it on a negative sense, because I never got pushed back until I came to the internet and said that shit.
Really?
Yeah. And goddamn Shanika. Well, see, this is the thing. She bought me a brand new motorcycle, right? So I went and showed my mama. My mama told me to take that bitch right back to where it was. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like I really was a D1 athlete. Like I was going to the NFL type shit. Like I split my patella tendon on that bike 2 weeks before the NFL combine.
Damn.
And I never heard from her ever again.
What?
Also,
your patella tendon is your kneecap.
No. I know that, but who did you not hear from again? Her? She dipped. Like I said, that predator mindset.
Now right there, she knew it was wrong.
Oh my God.
Well, see, it's the thing though. She didn't dip until after the accident when they had to life flight me to the motherfucking Herman Hospital.
Yeah, because she felt responsible
downtown. Like they was asking me all about the insurance. Well, they wasn't asking me shit, but I was trying to call her the next day to tell her like I had got to an accident, and I talked to her and she was like, "Oh, okay, damn, you all right?" Ooh. And she was like, "All right, bet I'm gonna contact the insurance." And that was the last I heard. And I ain't gonna hold you, that bike is still in my garage under a fucking mat. right now.
Wow. You never
Still.
thought to still sell it or whatever? You
My
keep
brother
it?
come and get it every
Oh, okay.
blue moon and just ride
Yeah.
it. But like I still got PTSD from that shit. Like every time I look at the helmet, I get tunnel vision. And tunnel
Yeah.
vision is like you kind of
Oh, I know what you're
nausea
talking
feeling.
about.
You know what I'm saying? It's
Takes you right back to that moment. Yeah.
Yeah, every time. So yeah, I don't,
They
like,
said
so,
Jackie felt guilty. Yep.
you know, so that was the lesson learned. That was the
Yeah, she
lesson
felt
learned
guilty.
from
I'm with that. She felt guilty. That's why she disappeared. But I guess the
Yeah,
thing
and
that
she knew it was wrong. It would have been investigation, and it would have been looked at really bad.
I don't know.
well, no, he had an accident. That's
I
not
don't
on
think it
her.
would have been no investigation on her.
Yeah, that's
'cause,
not on her.
Yeah, I mean, she's not my wife or anything like that. Like,
But I guess my thing is, and the term is love bombing. That's what I was talking about. Like I've been love
but
bombed.
she never told me she
before.
loved me.
You don't have to tell someone you love them when you love bombing them, because
okay.
what it is that you like. Say for instance, I show up and I'm like, Drip, I got you. I'm buying you this. We going here. Everything is just blah 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 blah. But then I'm a crazy controlling bitch.
I might like a little controlling.
Okay, don't play with me. Okay, anyway, but what I'm saying on the negative side of it is that just like a man can put in place, we all got the same brain work. A woman can do the same. A woman can do the exact thing. But the problem is, it is not that women don't get flack. It is just that unfortunately ours ain't gonna be as loud as the men, because men have been pushing men to date younger girls with movies, media, corn, the whole nine. Like, because when old girl
Facts.
said barely legal, I
Bro,
said
don't
that's
sit up here and
that's
say
a
no
corn.
fucking facts, bro. That's not facts, bro.
That's
Don't say that.
corn.
I mean, it's some
My
truth
uncle
to
I'm not
it.
saying
me
everybody
today.
falls. No, I'm not saying everybody
not
falls
everybody was
for
doing
it.
that, but
But
yeah.
what I'm saying is that we are a very sexual and prudish and twisted society. In one breath, we like, oh, you're a child, but then in the next breath, you
But
promoting Britney
chocolate,
Spears.
you looping us though, baby. Don't do that.
No, I'm not. I promise you,
'cause-
I'm not. The
because, like-
reason I say that is because I went through it too, Drip. I've dated older men. I've had men walk up to me and say, I'll pay your bills. You ain't got to do nothing. I'll do everything you want. When I was learning how to drive a truck, because they didn't have a lot of female trainers at the time, of course, I had to go with a man. This dude said to me one morning, he said, you ain't got to drive this truck if you just let me eat it every day.
What?
And he was married with children.
Oh shit.
What that mean?
I got off the truck ASAP. I was like, nah, drop me off. I'm good. I ended up going to a whole nother company because I was just like, I can't.
But it's some that really let him eat it though.
Yeah, I know, but it wasn't me though. I'm not going to judge. I'm not judging at that level. There are people who do this.
No,
My
they do
issue
that shit every
again,
day.
every day. My issue is do fine with adults. But when you start fucking with minors, I got a problem. There's no excuse for that. It's 8 billion people in this world. You can't find a man. You can't
By
find
the
a
way,
girl.
Let me tell y'all something real quick.
Come
This is
on.
on my creative. You look so cute. Chocolate, you look cute. Chanel, you ugly as fuck.
Don't
Chanel
you do
look
that.
cute.
I look
Chanel
good,
is
bro.
beautiful.
Damn.
Cut it out.
She got that unicorn forehead. She got a unicorn forehead.
Why is you talking about her? Shut up, Drip.
Fuck Chanel. But I'm just bullshit. But all y'all looking good though. Like I like this.
Answer the
Oh,
question.
thank
It's
you.
a cool vibe. I fuck with
Nigga.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
up.
what? I'm really eyeing creative though. Fuck y'all. What you said, Chanel?
You trying to say
Chocolate too much. I'm gonna have to tie up to a tree. I ain't gonna lie.
Tie me to it. What you gonna do to me after you tie me to the tree?
Oh,
I need to know
that's
that
the
part.
problem. I
wolves
need to
eat
know
you
what I'm gonna
alive.
do from that part. creative. I'm a gal because I can see.
Look, how we
she
doing
can
it?
be
What tree?
gouged. You know what I'm saying?
Which
I'm a
tree?
gal.
Is it an oak? Is
Chanel,
it a
I'm gonna
cherry?
You want to pop your cherry?
Nah, not with Chanel. Fuck
What
no.
is happening?
No,
Oh
They
my
just tell
gosh,
you
that
her.
is so
I told you.
funny.
I told you who I'm eyeing, but now like this is a cool vibe. Like this shit cool. Like I'm chilling.
We know we cool. We don't need
I
to
mean,
like,
Oh,
like,
you
I'm just
damn
so
right.
glad. I'm glad we hooked up though. I'm like, yeah, I like them. I like the girls.
Because like everybody can be girly
a thing
girls and
anymore, you know what I'm
everybody can
saying?
be themselves. You know, you're gonna
Yes.
have a nigga like 80 years and hustling muscle like creeping around like they some, you know, yeah.
Nigga, we was up in Philly until your ass showed up.
80 years, you know, yeah,
Wow.
I'm fucking with
Oh
you,
my
80 years.
God, that's funny as
I never
hell.
heard such thirsty shit though
80
in my
years.
life.
80 years.
Oh
Now,
my
you know you my guy.
gosh.
80 years.
80
I
yes,
know
I got
you.
mad
man.
stories.
I'm just fucking with y'all, fellas. Come on now. You know.
Listen, ADS, I had a dude throw himself out of car one time. I had a guy show up at my house at like 3 a.m, beating on the
Really?
door, crying, just crazy stuff.
So wait,
Crazy.
creative. You ever had a nigga?
I want to go back.
Hold on.
Oh
80
my
years.
god.
Let me ask creative this one question because I told you I'm
Yeah.
kind of. You ever had a nigga knocking at your door crying?
It's a good question.
No, I did have a guy. We got in an argument, and I was like, "Fuck it, it's over," and he started crying because I said that.
Did you take him back? Did you take him back?
I tried to
She
make
did.
an
Come
amends.
on, man. Stand
Why
on
you
business.
Ah, don't do it like that. Don't do
Creative,
it like
creative,
that.
creative. Wait. Fuck all that.
You know I
If
gotta
I'm in
mess
love, if I'm in love, I'm a cry too.
I'm a
What you talking
villain.
about?
I'm a
I want
brother.
you.
If you start crying, I feel bad. So it kind of
Nah,
doesn't work
fuck
on
that.
me.
If
I
I'm
made a
in love
man
with
cry
you, I'm
once.
going
It works
to
on
cry
me.
too.
So yeah, I had no choice but
Yeah.
to. So, yeah.
I
Take me
see
back.
now he got a nice neck. Okay, thank you for showing us.
Take me back.
I got $1 if you want to. Like
need
we
two.
What
can.
else can we see? Can we see your lips? What does your lips look like? Can we see that?
Bro, this is funny.
Well,
Hustle
should I
Muscle
flex on y'all for the one
Where's
time? One
Waldo?
time?
Look
Come
at
on,
that.
just
Give me a
splash
second.
us.
You're not gonna do
Come
it.
on.
You're not gonna do it. I was trying
Oh
to.
shit! Wait a minute. Put your clothes on. Wait a minute. Lord have mercy.
This shit is thirsty as fuck. I gotta see
Put
some
your
thirsty
abs.
shit.
Put your
Wow.
abs away, sir. Wow.
Those some thirsty ass niggas. My
Creative,
god.
I need you to cover your eyes up like this.
Oh
and
my.
Don't play with me.
Them
Don't do
niggas
that
is
shit.
thirsty
No.
tonight.
He
Why
said,
y'all
I'm
looking?
sure.
You're idiots. Why y'all
I
looking?
look.
Shit,
I look.
it's for the
Shit,
ladies.
I don't care. I look. There you go. I look my eyes out. I was
This is
looking.
for the
Niggas,
ladies.
background. Fuck you got going
Shit.
on.
Chocolate
Yes.
nerve, you
Drip,
Put your
avert
thrills
your
on.
eyes,
over-sexualize
please.
every
Okay,
damn
like
thing, every
Don't
time.
make
You
me start. You
over-sexualize
stay
this
at a
shit
pink
every
background.
time.
Look at
So
that
you got
pink
this
shit.
nigga.
ooh, look.
This is wow.
What's your bench press? What's your game? Like what you do? Like 240? What we doing?
Bro.
What's the dumbbell sound?
40.
Like I need
Shout
to
out
know.
to Hustler Muscle. Look at Chakra. She's so good.
What? I like men. I say that clearly. I
Nah,
don't
this
hate
is why
y'all.
I like this. No. This is why I like this vibe because y'all being y'all and like I really feel comfortable as fuck right
Oh,
now.
good.
Real
That's
shit.
the
Like,
Good to
point.
know.
Nah, for real.
Don't
Except for
believe
Hustler
it.
Muscle showing his fucking body and shit. Get your funk
He was
ass on.
peekabooing.
That bullshit.
I was in the dark with a flashlight. Like, where we going?
But nah,
Yeah.
shout out to Hustler Muscle. Do your thing, boy. Do your thing, my boy.
Mr. Muscular, can we see? Or no?
This nigga
He
See
like
what?
you at.
here. See, bro, them women
Give me a
get you fucked
cash
up
app
and
first,
then
okay?
you shit.
Okay.
Now
Okay.
you selling
Don't play
muscles.
around.
Now you
Shit.
selling muscles.
You
Look at y'all.
You heard what he said.
You get your thrills where you can. It's hard out here for
This
a pimp.
nigga
I'm just
selling
saying.
muscles. Hell
Okay.
nah.
Muscular, you can calm down now. We don't need to see you.
This nigga selling. Oh wow. See, when they tell you to calm down, you lost it. See, talk yourself out the box.
I love
You know what I'm
it. This is great. Oh my
See,
gosh, that's so funny.
this is a
But Drip
prime
got to
example.
stay cammed up. So
Oh yeah, Drip gonna stay camped up.
Oh,
This is a prime
Drip,
example
what
of
you
goddamn.
smoking on tonight? What you got? What's that? What you smoking on tonight?
This
What's
shit
that?
is called Midnight Runts.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know
I
what I'm
like
saying?
that. I
I
like
got
the
like
little
a bunch
mason
of
jar.
yeah. I got a bunch of little flavors, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got you.
Yeah. You know, like 2-3 more, but you know, I'm
I got
smoking
you.
on some
Hey,
good
listen,
premium
hey,
quality
every
smoke.
day,
You know,
just like Snoop said, like Nate Dogg told me.
you
yeah.
smoke Choco Honey?
Oh, baby, yes,
Who
I
the fuck is
love the
Taco
green.
Honey?
Me, I changed my name
Oh,
tonight.
Lord Jesus. All right.
I'm Choco Honey. Because people, I'm tired of folks trying to tell me I can't say my name chocolate because I'm not chocolate.
Honey. So
My
wait,
mom
did y'all see the
mama.
Diddy tape? Y'all didn't see it? I seen it,
Yeah,
right? I seen it, bro.
that's
That nigga
crazy
Diddy
work.
GAY for sure.
Yes,
Oh
he
God,
is
bro.
all
That nigga
day.
is like
I
I
think
would.
he's bisexual though. I
That
think because
shit,
he slept with men
yeah.
and women.
Yeah. I give him
He's
that.
just a
But
straight
that
up
shit,
Let me know.
weirdo.
Tell
that
me.
shit threw me for a loop. He was
Look at
like,
that. Look at that.
I ain't gonna lie. First of all, Daphne Joy is a eater. Oh my God.
Really?
Ah,
Is that a
she was
guy?
no, that's 50 Cent baby mama, Daphne Joy. That was her in the like. This is her leaked video. That's why they say 50 Cent took the L of the decade.
Can you
This is
share the video in the back? Do you have it?
It's on Twitter everywhere. I seen it on Twitter. I can go to my links real quick if you need me to.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, they definitely got it on there.
I
But
heard everybody talking about it.
Diddy was standing on side the nigga while he was doing his thing, like idolizing the nigga. It was crazy. You could tell like this should be set up. You could tell it is because you got to be on heavy drugs to just for that shit to just happen like that. And it just happened like that. Like, come on.
I had a problem. Wait a minute, hold on. I want to ask you a question, Trip. Why you say I'm too much, and why you got to tie me to a tree?
I didn't say you was too much.
You did. You said.
Oh
I'm
yeah, no. Because like you gonna want to hump 24/7, and I'm cool with that too. But I would
Oh
want to
no,
tie you
she's
to a
not.
tree.
I'll say about 5 days a week. I'll give you 2 days off.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
can deal with that.
Yeah, 3 to 5 is good. I mean, if it's good, it don't matter.
Hustle muscle. Who she would talk to? You see how you gotta. You see how you try to put yourself in it, but it's cool because I'm taking because I ain't.
Okay.
Don't you
Don't mind me.
The door
I'm just
is
tagging in,
knocking.
so
I'm
don't
pointing
mind
this
me.
way. This shit, I'm not looking at it.
I love it. I love it.
She had to cover her eyes up.
What
Fuck you
happened?
talking about? Hustle muscle trying to show his muscle.
Oh, okay.
Cover your eyes up.
It's too
Yeah.
late. He did this before.
He took off his shirt while I wasn't looking. Wait, what?
Lord,
No, it's the same. He did. He lifted his shirt up. I saw the abules.
Oh.
You
What
can
you
wash
over there
some
doing?
clothes on that.
What you over there doing, Chanel?
Ooh, you can watch.
You trying to see Hustle Muscle with his shirt on?
No,
He
It's
just,
gonna cost
no,
you.
he just lifted up his
Chanel.
shirt. I
Yeah,
admire.
you gonna do it.
I don't need your
I don't
husband coming
care
for
if
me.
a
No
man,
way.
if a man have a gut or if he got abs. I'm good, long as he cute and we
What
happy.
if his gut is flappy?
Bruh, abs. See, this is
Now,
where.
what if he lift his fat up and put it on your back?
We already had this discussion on DJ channel.
Oh my god!
Really? I must have missed that
He
one.
take his stomach and lift it, put it on your back. Like,
I must have missed that discussion. What was that about?
Worry about all that in the way.
That's where Miss
I don't
Thompson said-
listen. I won't shame. I won't shame a big dude as long as he don't have titties. Like that is where I cross the line. I do not want you to have.
Hold on, wait. So you dated a guy?
You know what I'm talking about? No, I'm talking about the ones that look like B cups, C cups. You know what I'm talking about? You know them dudes. Them dudes that try to holler up like, bro, you got bigger titties than I do.
Oh wow!
Hold on, what Chanel is
Wait,
eating?
what?
Cereal?
Say,
Yeah,
y'all
y'all
niggas
like
with them
cereal?
boobs, y'all better get that shit
yeah,
taken
we
Oh,
did.
the frosted
down.
mini
No,
wheats.
they're
Cool.
not wheat thins. They're frosted mini wheats.
I like
Yes, I
those.
still eat
Those are
those
good.
today.
I'm
I love
hungry
them.
too, so I'm gonna have to
You
make
eating
me
that
something
just
to
like
eat.
You
that
in a-
dry?
You a eater? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, eating what? Don't no, you already eyeing. I can't talk to you no more. You got your eyes on other people.
It's cool.
She don't like a
We take
wandering
partners.
eye. Just
We
saying.
take partners too.
I'm
We
just
take
playing. I'm just talking shit, creative. It ain't even like that. I'm just
Hold on, Sir Islam, shut the hell up talking to me. Okay.
calm down to the cash
What's
app.
up, Sir Islam?
Oh
in the
my God!
building?
Why? Why?
My
That
favorite.
man.
shout out
What's
to
up?
Islam,
Shout out to the
man.
chat.
How do you eat that? So and it's so dry. That doesn't
Eat what?
It's
I
like
do
eating
it.
like a little sweet chip.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
shout
it's
out
got
my boy
sugar on
Islam.
it.
when you chewing it.
It's what?
Is it dry?
I mean, it's a mini wheat, so yeah, it's dry.
Mini wheat.
I'm about
Look
to.
like a muffin.
But it's like if you ate, do you eat dry cereal at all? Because I like.
Okay.
Yeah, I eat fucking Cheerios dry all the time.
Cheerios, yeah.
Ooh, corn pops. Them is the bomb.
You know why I have these creative? Is because I went to the
Captain
Costco
Crunch.
with my husband.
Ooh, stop playing with me. Crunch
And they give
berries,
me
yo.
what do you call it? Samples.
Let's go with the
Oh,
crunch berries. I love them.
Oh, you
Right?
You
damn
know,
right.
it rip your mouth out. Like the roof of your
It
mouth
really
be
do.
ripped up. But that
It
shit's so
really do.
good. I'm telling you, I
Yeah,
smoke, watch the
Rip your mouth
cartoons, and
out.
eat some Captain Crunch. That's like the best day. That's Saturday, yo.
Do
Like
you eat the crunch? The
Saturday
Usopp
morning.
I eat both. I eat both. I eat the
I
drunk
love
crunch
the Usopp
berries,
berries.
and I love the original one. Girl,
Yeah,
me and
I
Captain
like
Crunch
Captain
go
Crunch.
way back. Yeah, man.
I like the Fruit Loops with the marshmallows in them. Do y'all like those?
I don't like marshmallows in my cereal. It
Yeah,
tastes
I
weird. They don't be right. They
What's
don't
up,
taste
Ism?
right.
only marshmallows or cheese. I don't trust people that don't eat marshmallows.
All the Simps and DJ Witch rejects keep going live with the ladies cammed up. You'll get all the red pill manosphere
He's
sent.
just such a hater.
Why is you hating like that?
Ism don't add none of that shit.
Oh my
Creative,
God,
where do you
you is a
stand, coach?
hater.
Ism no, I ain't none of that shit.
Why you over here then? Go back over there, wherever you was. Go back to bed.
Yeah,
He need to go to sleep. You know his past his bedtime.
Lafayette, Indiana.
Man, Ism a cool ass
people
nigga, man.
I don't care nothing about Ism. He always be talking shit about women. I don't care nothing about him being cool.
Nah, Ism
about us
be
Ism need to go to bed. He up here talking shit about us. I'm gonna talk shit about him. I'll go to
I mean,
that.
but it
I
was a
don't
great build for a minute. This shit got like super thirsty. This is
Why do you keep
wild.
saying that that's
It
thirsty?
got like super thirsty. I was
We are grown-ups. We can't talk about sex. We can't be sexual. We can't comment. I'm
How you
single.
not know my real name and negotiate how many times we gonna fuck a week? Wow.
I mean, but that's just a conversation. It ain't like we planning to do it right now.
It sounds
What's
like
wrong
you're
with
mad.
you,
Unless you want to
sir?
get married now. Come on.
I just told this shit for what?
I was just telling my sister I might just do
It's
it.
so
Just to
damn
do it.
thirsty.
Sound like you're mad.
Thirsty for
No,
what?
it's thirsty as hell.
Why is you running around screaming it's thirsty? That's all I can see. Like he running around with his hands up going, they thirsty.
Hey, I'll give it back to y'all this evening. Thank y'all for having me up.
Thank you for coming out.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Shout out to Lord EDS.
Because you don't need to come up here. Don't give him no link. You don't need to come up here.
What the
It's
hell
a
is
garden. Look like.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a garden?
That's what I was building on Saturday. That's how
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Oh, looks nice.
Cool. Creative.
What is
I'm
it?
not done building it though, but
Oh, that's a garden. Okay.
I'm confused.
I'm just still back there with you gonna come in here talking about rejects. And then you like, why are you here then?
That's a good ass question.
Like, why are you here then? If you are unhappy with the crew, then go home. Go to bed. Peace out. Yep. You need to go somewhere else.
I was
Bringing
invited.
negativity. No, but it's just certain dudes that like keeping it negative. Like it just is a part of the game.
But chocolate, look how you
What?
dwelling on it. Get off.
Yeah,
of it.
that's right.
He got you negative now.
No, I don't care. But I don't care.
Nah, but I'm
Listen,
saying
Drew,
though, but wait. You said you don't like negative. I'm just trying to really just kind of show you.
no, what
you
I said
feel.
was he was being negative, and me telling him to go to bed and go on somewhere, I don't think is negative. He was talking shit about us.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
you can come
if you
on
don't
my
wanna invite-
live. There is a
Give it if you can't
Chanel,
take
did you
it.
post the link?
Yeah, I don't know which one. Whose link?
I don't know where Sir Ism is watching at.
Oh, he's watching
Oh,
on yours. He's watching on Chanel's.
Is he?
So okay, if you look on there, look on the comments, you can see who's here, and then you can see the people who came from somebody else's channel with that little like paper clip next to their face.
Yo,
Damn. See, he get it. He get it. He get it. I like you. I like Mr. McKinnon.
Oh, did he call you? Oh, wait, he called her a bitch. Sir Ism, that's not nice. Stop it.
No, he said that.
What are you doing that, Sir Ism? Stop. That's not nice. She didn't call you out your name, bro.
Nah, cause Sir Ism be trying to give us backhanded compliments. So we got McKinnon Marketing who gonna put him in his place. That's what that is.
You act like, see, I love him. Yes, put them together. Sir, but this is the problem. Sir Ism, he actually likes me. That's his problem. You know, I got a lot of fans out there that act like they're not fans. That's all it is.
Girl, don't get me started. Stop.
They actually like you.
Girl. Hold on, Chanel. We need to do a show about it because I'm telling you, the craziness. The it's called, what is it called? Social parasocial relationships. That's what we've developed out here with each other. That's what they call them. Yeah, I'm trying to be, get my little degree on the side while I'm, once the money running in. As soon as we finish on the farm, then I can just go to school. But yeah, I want to do that. I want to help Black people have better.
Some of these people, they think that, that this shit is real, and it's not.
Well, I have to push back, Chanel. We say that it's not real, but it is. I'm real. You real. People may lie.
I mean,
no, I got you.
Don't have real. I don't have a real relationship with any of these people for them to really be like saying whatever they saying. Like,
but it don't take much for someone to find you attractive or unattractive. They find that in seconds.
That's true.
And like I said, I notice a lot of the men out here, there's a lot of parasocial relationships. That's why they be talking about each other like they do. I have never seen, like, this is new to me, like to see every day Black people talk about one person or two people, and it's like 5 lives of the one person. So that's why I just be like, how are we ever going to get to the place where we can have these conversations? We talk about relationships. This is true. People done got married off here. People done took people's lives. People done took their own. Like, it's real. It's I'm not trying to be dark. My bad. I'm just saying that human online like they was human in before we got it. Now we could just see what everybody's doing.
That's true. So, Drip, you gonna get married to somebody on the internet?
Hell no.
I can marry people. I'm an ordained minister, just to let y'all know.
I wouldn't let you marry me neither. But
why? It's legal. I can marry in all 50 states. Shut up, Drip.
Why she marry you?
Quit hating on my skill. I got a lot of skills, nigga. That's all. I just got a lot of skills.
Hey, you're right. Do your thing. I'm just saying, like, I think the women on the internet are fucking brainwashed. I think they brainwashed as fuck. I think they go with the bullshit. I think they believe.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like, that's just my thing. I think
they brainwashed to what?
The same thing we brainwashed.
Narratives that these folks keep talking about. Y'all like to break simple shit down to make it some huge, and it's not like that should be over the top, stupid as fuck. That's why
I know. I
don't agree with none of these niggas on the internet. None of these niggas rhetoric. None of that shit. It is what it is.
Look, my YouTube crush.
Guess what? We got your video next.
right.
Okay, unfortunately, y'all, I gotta go to the chat. I gotta get up in the morning early, but it's been fun. I'll do it again. Yes, I love y'all. It's so much fun.
Love you.
Love you. Night, night. Good night, gentlemen.
Good night,
bye.
Good night, my little Coco.
Okay, I'm gonna dream about your abuels. Okay, good night.
Okay.
No, I'm just
abuels.
She's not playing. Talking about you just playing. No, you're not. No, you're not. First, she was about to let Drip chain her to a tree. Now she.
Oh, she getting chained to the tree for sure. She gonna be the pit. Yeah, she getting chained to the tree.
All right, let's get back to this. Should we get back to the video?
If you want to, yeah, let's do it.
Do we want to finish this?
No, yeah, I did want to talk about the pedo guy.
Come on. Then you got this nigga demon in the chat.
Did you cover Sim Gods live or no?
What'd you say?
I don't know if I should answer that shit really on the code.
Oh, you having a drip? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I did.
You did, right? I'm gonna just play a little bit of
I
it.
was on that live.
No, I
This
don't
is
care.
just funny to me.
I don't care. You can play whatever. I don't be tripping like that, creative. I don't be tripping like that. I say I don't be tripping like that. Like motherfuckers be tripping with their content. Nah, fuck. You want to use my shit? You got more than welcome to use whatever.
And we definitely will use whatever we want. So
Nah, for sure. You got it.
About all the men and not the girls. I told the story earlier, Trey, when I first moved to Atlanta, Georgia in January of 1994. I was 16. My uncle took me to a club called 312. My uncle, who was visiting up there at the time, met this chick at the club. He gave her our house number. A week after he left, she called our house. Come to find out, that girl was 16 years old. And he met her at the club. I was there with him. Right? So I'm saying, we can't talk about that. We can't have a conversation about that. Right? I was asked when I first did a show on this, Trey, if you could do it over again, 24/17, would you do it? Hell no. I don't like 17-year-olds. I like 30-year-old baby mamas with baby mama arms, cellulite, and stretch marks. That's what I like. But at the end of the day, at 24 years old, I've been way more progressed than what I was. So if I
Oh shit. This shit blowing my high. That nigga said he like 17-year-old baby mamas with stretch marks.
No, he said he like 30-year-olds.
Yeah, he said 30-year-olds.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh my God, Beanz, come on, bro.
He like 30-year-old baby mamas with stretch marks.
Okay. I thought he said 17. My bad. All right.
So maybe he said that he would not do it again.
No, he said yes, he would.
No, he said he would do it. He said he didn't like, even if he knew that because she came on the show and said that she lied to him. But he said even if she didn't lie, he would done it again.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's our problem right there.
So
I just want to come and say what's up to Creative and her beautiful self and the rest of the panel.
How much to drop this nigga, dog? How much to drop Demon, dog? I ain't got time. I ain't got time. This nigga with the bullshit.
What's up, Sim God? We
What's up,
saw
nigga?
you on Demon Time earlier today.
What's up, Chanel
Hey, love.
and Creative?
What's up? We saw you today on Demon Time.
Did you now? Did you enjoy it?
Hold on, what was he doing?
I told you already what happened earlier
you
today.
did tell me. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Being fucking Demon.
Do you feel better after you did that?
You mean tell everybody the truth about the liar?
Yeah.
You're
I
talking
do.
about the truth, Mr. Truth Teller?
Yes. Chanel want to say everything on our live.
Oh,
Chanel is the worst person. Yo, do not commit a crime, Chanel.
Y'all going to jail.
Chanel.
Y'all going to jail fucking with Chanel. I'm going to jail. Fucking with Chanel, y'all going to jail. Yeah. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm going to jail.
But yes, Sim God, we saw you live earlier. I did. I was like, damn. Yo, Sim God had a mission earlier today. I was just like, wow.
You always got a vision.
My mission is to defend beautiful Black women like yourself and to make sure that we keep the predators out of space. The Black woman is God. Shout out to you and Chanel.
He's so full of shit, He's so full of shit. But I'll take it. But he's full of shit, just so you know.
You better take it.
Yeah, me and you friends, Chanel. I actually want Creative.
Hold on, nigga. I didn't tell you that I was already see Demon. You want to fight for
Oh, my
shit?
bad, Drip. My bad, nigga.
Okay,
You good then?
Okay, I just want to make sure. You know what I'm saying?
But still hit my line, Creative.
So I have a question. So are you banned from over there?
From Trey Channel, I'm banned from everywhere where hoe ass niggas be like that's why I respect Drip, because I told this story 1,000,001 times, but my first time I ever seen Drip comment was in Ashton Ween's show. By that time, he already had heard about me, and I didn't really know about bros. So when I came over to his show, like I always do, he know me by now. I watch all shows. So I went over to his show and I was observing for a few weeks. And then I came into his chat, and he was cool. He was like, yeah, like I'm not about to block that nigga. He just asked me to be respectful, and since then, for the most part, I follow his rules. For the most part.
I appreciate you though.
But them niggas, they just, they like to, like people be talking about me a lot in this space, sending emails and shit about me. And I literally be oblivious to this shit until it come out on the panels. Like with Beanz, like if Beanz had never spoke about me, I would have just left it alone. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm.
Or if he had called my phone, he got my phone number. We in the same city. I just left the South Side of Chicago. So he could have just easily hit me up, but he chose to go this route. So now we're here.
Yeah. So my question is like, what is your do you still have beef with Mr. The Truth?
Beef, that'd be an exaggerated term. You know what I mean? I know where he live at now. So if it was beef, I'd just come holler at him. But what I think what it really is, and just to go back to me and Drip story to use that as a foundation, I don't respect men that are online because I've been doing this for longer than y'all have. I've been talking. I was doing the manosphere stuff when Kevin Samuels he wasn't even Kevin Samuels. You know what I mean? But it's always niggas like Trey or some new nigga that pop up with these manosphere rhetorics like women should be submitting and all that shit. Meanwhile, he's a clear example of why they shouldn't be. You know what I mean? 17-year-old girl conversations, 45 years old and no true career path. You know what I'm saying? No sense of independence, et cetera, et cetera. So to me, the conversation should be more humble. It should be, listen, I'm gonna meet a woman where I'm at. I'm gonna try to move in a sense of where I'm obeying God. You know what I'm saying? Like, but those conversations never happen. They never say, you know what, I just want to love a woman. I just want to treat a woman right. And then if she treat me right, then I do her right. It's always control, submission. And I don't like that shit, Drip, because in our real lives, it doesn't serve nobody, bro. I done seen all niggas come. Andrew Tate, Kevin Samuels, Fresh and Fit. I done seen all them niggas come and go, and they still not married, still have no results. So to me, I just don't like. I never liked that shit. So with him, I would be much easier on Trey if he wasn't a manager nigga, or if he wasn't over there copying Brittany B Fight Club, and then to disrespect Brittany B, because Anton didn't make Fight Club, Drip. Brittany B and Aaron O did.
That's what I heard.
And Anton just made the platform, and he gave it to them because, they was on like the bag chaser team at the time. So it's just small stuff like that I don't like. You know what I mean?
You see, she went off though, right? You see, she went off on a nigga.
I think that she was being merciful. The Brittany I know would have went off even further, bro. We're talking about doxing niggas, all of that. But that was the old Fight Club. Like I would tell you on your show, we don't do that shit no more because of how volatile it got. Doxing people. Even what I did with Trey could be seen as doxing, undoubtedly. But even what I did today was mercy, because we used to show niggas houses, you know what I'm saying, et cetera, et cetera. I just called his school today to confirm he wasn't a teacher.
Why? Oh my God. Holy. So he was a teacher?
Wow.
He told Jazz Noel he was a teacher, so I called Duncanville ISD today.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I found out he lived in Duncanville, which is a neighborhood in Texas, in Dallas. And he's not a teacher. He was.
That's a city.
It's a city. Okay,
Yeah,
so
it's a
he lived in
city,
that city, and he was
Duncanville,
a ADA to 2022 until his license expired. But there's just no point of lying in these spaces. So Drip, you saw me and Tommy Sotomayor had a conversation a few weeks ago. And it was cordial. But you know what I'm saying? Before then, I would tell Tommy, stop telling everybody you got a master's degree in psychology and you can give out marriage license advice in the same ways that they talk about Dr. Cheyenne Bryant. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't actually help somebody if somebody want to court creative to say, oh yeah, Dura, if you want to court creative, tell her that she gotta have sex on a coffee date or she's not marriage material. It's just a whole bunch of goofy shit.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
But I like watching you. I like Chanel. I like
so
that.
You just wanted to expose him?
Truth be told, and Drip, I think that people who watch my show know this. If he had just shut the fuck up and not mentioned me, I swear to God, I would left that nigga alone. I would have stuck on Ilosophical. But what I don't like Like I wouldn't allow somebody to come to my show and be like, "Oh, Chanel's a weak ass person." I wouldn't do that. Like I would say, bro, for one, if she's not here, don't even bring Shorty up. Or if if you do want to bring her up, let me go holler at her and get her on the panel. The same way when Ashton called me about Drip, I told that nigga straight up, like, you my nigga, I don't know this nigga Drip, but I'm not about to side with you and your beef with this nigga when I don't know this nigga, gang.
Right.
You know what I mean? At the very least, let's get this nigga on the line and let's talk it out. Or let's kill each other, whichever way, but don't bring me into it. You feel me? Unless I bring myself into it. And Drip,
Right.
how many times Drip have I come to your show and I'd be working? Don't even say a goddamn word.
No, it's true. That's true.
So,
me and Damon didn't have our little shit, but you know, cause that nigga tried to play with me the first time he came to my show, talking about some ass and shit, and he knew it was Demon and me too. Like then we both Virgos and shit crazy. Like
is he?
This nigga, he's a
August
Demon.
27th, yeah.
Yeah. It's so
I can't with Virgos. Y'all just...
so it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like and Shanika Virgo. So yeah, it's just ugly.
Yeah, all of y'all crazy.
Crazy, yes, Lord. But nah, shout out to
that's
Demon,
all it is. It's
because I ain't gonna lie, like
I appreciate
used to get
you,
emails every time that nigga used to hit my panel. I used to, hey man, watch him. Man, people do it in the chat in his face type shit, but he didn't even respond to a bunch of that shit. I'm just like, bro, y'all want me to, you know, weaponize this nigga for some shit that y'all niggas running from, or y'all niggas scared of this nigga. And I was laughing at this shit like, man, y'all niggas scared of this nigga. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. And I'm just like, man, but then I start seeing that nigga cutting up. I'm like, oh, okay. I see why them niggas moving the way they moving. They don't want no smoke.
They don't want no smoke. Yeah.
No smoke. I be laughing at it. I'm like, yeah, this nigga's silly. But yeah, I don't blame because I always see. I was the one to say, yeah, man, y'all niggas say all that shit about him, but when he come back, is niggas World War IX. You can't control that shit. That's why I ain't never really.
So let me ask Mr. Sim God, why do these people, whoever they are, because I don't know none of these people, why do they have this disdain for you that they want to call up new content creators and be like, yo, you shouldn't mess with him, or whatever the reason is, whatever their issue is? What's their issue with you?
They call
I'm glad we can have these conversations. It all started with me and Anton Daniels many moons ago, about 2020, when Kevin was still alive. Way before he was a millionaire. He wasn't even doing a millionaire show back then. Literally, it didn't even exist. But back then, a lot of people was, you know, hugging Anton nuts, and they didn't like the commentary that I was doing about him. But, you know, like I always say, I pulled up on Anton in person, and we ironed that situation out. That way, like, for example, Drip, when Lotion Gate happened, Anton was on that panel. That nigga didn't say, I'll talk about that in a second. I'll get there. But when Lotion Gate happened, you know what I'm saying? Anton was there. That nigga Fatty asked him. He didn't say a word about me, bro. And bro, you know I'm not lying. I can go post that whole damn video. He didn't say a word about me because of the situation that we agreed to, which is why, you know, I kind of feel bad about doing an interview with his wife and shit. But, you know, it's just business. So after that happened, a lot of other stuff happened, right? I met a young lady. I'm not gonna put her name out there on this channel, but I met a young lady on YouTube who a lot of niggas in the space, they deem her attractive, and they really want her. They want her bad. You feel me? And they was real jealous about it. That was one situation, but I really think Drip, a lot of niggas was jealous about the situation with Princella. When I had Princella, when I was working with her, we probably had like 800 people on a daily basis. I mean, I can come in the chat, bro, start my stream, and I can be dancing for the first 30 minutes, and I had 400 people. So I think a lot of people was jealous. A lot of people didn't have channels that y'all talk to now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna put their names out, but I know Drip know who I'm talking about. A lot of niggas didn't have channels, so they would come to me for help. And then some of them I would help, some of them I wouldn't. And then there's the infamous situation at Raw Talk Culture, where my daughter was threatened, and I threatened her daughter in exchange. And they use that clip to this day. But mostly, if you hear something about me, that's probably the first thing they go to is, he said this about women and children. That's another reason why I had to check that nigga Trey.
I heard you slept with a lot of women on YouTube, and then you shared all their nudes and their pictures.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I just clutched my invisible pearls. Wait, what?
well,
Not
let me say
invisible
this, right?
pearls.
A lot of women on YouTube want to sleep with me. That's just the facts.
Hey, I had that
And
problem too. I still got it a little bit. Yeah.
I'm about to say you will be surprised because I heard about your situation too, Drip. You know, I just didn't
Yes.
speak on it. I just call you and talk about
Where's
it.
this wine? Where's my popcorn?
So I tell you this, creative, because I still want to get your number after this. But at the end of that,
This
right?
nigga here.
I
told you.
I have talked to a few different ladies on here. I've only had sex with one, a young lady from New York City. But I've only had sex with one woman that I met on YouTube. Have I seen a lot of them naked? Absolutely.
Hold on, wait, I don't believe you. So these women were naked in your presence and you didn't have sex with them?
No.
All of them wasn't in my presence. So this is what happened, right, Chanel?
Is that what you're saying?
So what would happen, right, was back in the day, because the channel was doing so well that I used to have 2 days just for the ladies. So Friday night I would do wind down Fridays or lingerie Fridays or whatever. And we would play music, the girls would dance, all kind of shit. At the end of those shows, in the beginning days, not even what they call the simp angels, I'm talking about way before, like when Beanz was my co-host, the ladies would stay in the back chat and we was all comfortable with each other. It's not like I was trying to have sex with them, but they would be in their robes and their undergarments, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of them.
To the back chat.
It wasn't a big deal for me. The whole point of Simp Nation was to create an environment where women feel safe to speak their mind about anything without being persecuted.
So wait. Let me tell y'all the real reason why Demon came to my channel, right? Because he brought this shit up.
And then we want to hear about whatever happened to you that Mr. Sim guy was talking about.
It's cool.
Don't think I forgot. I ain't forgot.
That nigga seen everybody he had at his shit, damn near at my shit. And
yeah, that's true.
One is specific. He seen too much going on. He like, that nigga there demon too. Let me slide over here and see what the fuck going on. And I ain't gonna lie, that's when so much shit started coming out from different people. Like, I never even knew that was a simp angel. And then they start calling them drip angels. And I was just like, bro, y'all, wow. Like, I don't know about what the fuck going on. But
most of the women in these spaces have been a part of my team.
Yes.
That's what I
That's
heard.
just the facts. It's hard to find one that hasn't been a part of my team at some point in time. It's just that
even Shiesty Bone.
Oh man, absolutely.
You mean people that was just in your chat? What do you mean when you say a part of your team? Or ladies you had sex with?
They wasn't a part of the roster, if is that what you mean? No, I mean a part of the team, like Shiesty Bum and Robin them and Sugar Bum. They used to cause terror in my chat because I would give all the women wrenches and I would take all the men wrenches away just to give the women ultimate power. So if niggas wanted to say something like women should, or even like what Ilosophical said, women blah, 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 17-year-olds, they would have timed that nigga out immediately. And the men wouldn't even come to my channel after a while because they knew that we wouldn't tolerate certain shit. Like we didn't do bounties. You just got dropped. It's just that simple.
Yeah, we were running shit. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, boy. Like a lot of these back chats, the discords, nigga, it was.
So Timothy, do you have that same problem now?
Yeah. It's even worse. Like now that a nigga, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like it was worse before the accident. It was crazy. Like when I had my accident, like I had somebody call me, telling me it was like 4 or 5 women calling them, crying on the phone, like, damn, what Drip? What happened to Drip? They was just going crazy. Like, like these motherfuckers telling me they love me and shit. Like they was in love with me. I'm just like, damn, like what to do? I remember one time. Really? Yeah, I remember one time it was like New Year's and I had a panel full of women. It was just me and Coach Ferg. And Coach Ferg was like, Drip, how in the fuck you handle this shit? I'm just like, I'm not pressed for pussy. I'm not pressed for pussy at all. And like he was like, bro, these motherfuckers throwing this shit at you. You just weaving. I'm just like, bro. For me, motherfuckers that leave with their pussy like that, I'm cool. I don't want it.
Oh, did you find anyone that you're attracted to that you like?
No.
I do want to tell you, it's a lot I ever posted anyone news, right?
Oh no,
And
never that. Never.
I have many. It's just it's unnecessary, right? It's unnecessary as fuck to post a woman news. But I have
Oh
been
God.
a victim of revenge porn. That was the lotion gate shit. When one of the girls on YouTube I talked to back in the day, she sent the video where we was masturbating with each other online. She sent that shit to Team Fatty, and he posted it to YouTube. And the funny part about all of it is it was a group of like 10 niggas watching the video all night on a Friday night. No women on the panel, bro. I swear
I
to
know
God.
you fucking lying.
That is gay.
As fuck.
Hold on, wait,
Sure.
what happened?
So there was a video of me jacking off that was released, and it was released to a man, and because he didn't like me, he posted the video, and him and his friend watched it all night. They called it lotion game.
Yeah.
I never Drip, when it happened, I was watching it thinking, so y'all making fun of me for masturbating, and then they was looking at my dick. They was girl, you was the master debater. Watching me come and shit, I couldn't believe it. Bro, I swear to God.
Bitch, you is stupid. But I feel you though. Yeah, pop your shit. Yeah.
That's why.
It's just the truth, bro.
Nah, it's facts.
You sound like you had a lot of haters.
They hate
a lot of people love me too. I think that's what it's really about. It's the niggas. A lot of people be mad. Like even to this day, I'm not working the way I used to work on YouTube. I used to do 12-hour shows every single day, so it was hard not to catch me on here. But a lot of people, they love and they hate me. You know what I mean? And the ones who actually speak to me, once they understand that I'm not a demon, I'm actually extremely articulate. Most people consider me highly intelligent. I'm a really chill nigga. I just don't like being fucked with. Once you fuck with me, that's your ass. I'm Drip. Don't I say that at your show? I say, hey, if you keep it on me, like if Trey had said Drill's a short ass, simp ass nigga, I would have never responded to him. I get comments like that 1,000 times. But once you bring in my child, once you side with people that that tried to fuck over my daughter's life, then I can't show you no mercy.
Nah, it's real.
Wow.
Yeah.
It get dark around these parts though. It's crazy that grown ass niggas can't talk that shit out or just had a conversation, but this shit is recorded, y'all. It's live motherfucking TV type shit. Niggas, like, they say people just expose themselves, and clearly it's all it's been. People just have a conversation and they expose themselves every time. It never fails. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. Like, and
that's
you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black TV, but nigga Demon was asking normal questions. And he asked the nigga, so what do you think about 24 with a 17-year-old?
I know.
The nigga said she was legal. Oh man.
But you know what's trippy to me? Because I did go back and watch that because I remember you were saying that something had happened earlier. And I went back and I watched that, and I was just kind of like, because I know I've kind of had a back and forth with him before, not on your channel, but on Izzy's channel. I think, on Izzy's channel before, where he wanted to kind of, I got to, you can't get Chanel. Sorry, I'm too smart for that. But anyway, but it was just interesting to me. I had that in my mind of like, he just kept coming at me or whatever. But then he's talking to you, asking you real life shit that actually matters, and you on hush mouth. And then when you do start, it was almost like, I'm like, so you have this respect for this man that really is. Hold on.
Most of these people fear me.
Winding you up and setting a fucking trap for you, and your ass too dumb to see it. No shade. That's what happened. It's what happened, right? Am I lying? Stop me when I'm lying.
It was a trap. It was a trap.
I know it was. I was just like, this dude, he doing everything right, and you doing everything wrong, and your ass don't even know.
But Damon, it really wasn't a trap. You asked the nigga.
It was, and it wasn't.
It was a trap, and I saw the trap. I knew exactly
he put his own foot in the.
I knew exactly what this guy was doing. I knew it.
No. Demon knew what he was doing, but it's up to him to answer the question still. So to me, that was a legitimate fucking
I hear what
question.
you're saying, Drip, but I'm saying some people they so caught up in thinking they right. He seems to be one of those people. He's so caught up in his quote unquote talking point of thinking that he know more. And I'm like, you talking to the wrong one because he's smarter than you. And that's so fucked up to say, but he's smarter than you and you don't even know it. You think this shit is okay. And then the way that he's asking, the way the Mr. Sim guy is asking, he's like, so what you're saying is
I wanted to drop that nigga the whole time. My hand was on the remove button. Like this nigga ain't shit.
Real talk, I'm nothing like Mr. Sim God. Hold please. I'm nothing like him. But the psychology of what he's doing,
that should be funny.
It's the shit that I be doing that they really hate me for. Because I'm like, I'm just asking questions. Because I really am. Because I'm really smarter than you and you don't even realize. Well, no, they probably do realize I'm smarter. But the way that he sat up there on your show, Drip, and just buried himself.
It was iconic.
I think it's crazy that the niggas would go after 17-year-olds when it's women that look like creative out here.
Creative. Don't fall in this trap, sis. Okay.
I got my foot on the gas.
He keep trying to come at my woman. All right. I'm just
telling you. Damn, they both want you creative. Okay.
Hey, I got a hard pass. My wife already said I got a hard pass, so I want to spend that on creative.
Yeah, you got a hard pass for the night, nigga. I'm single.
Just say he don't even need a pass.
No pass.
She can fuck with both of us. I don't give a damn. As long as I get.
What is happening on the internet?
Oh man.
I've been trying to talk to her since I saw her on Wish Doctor channel. That's a fact.
She came to my shit.
Creative, don't let them wear you down, sis. I'm here for you if you need me, okay? Don't let them.
Yeah, you get wore down too. Fuck you talking about.
I won't. No, I won't.
Fuck you will. Yeah.
I already put my number in the back chat. She just got to reach out. That's all.
Don't do it, Creative. Just go ahead and delete.
Control Alt.
Yo, I love him.
With the hook. He did. I know. I love him too. I don't know who this man is, but
he's on your channel.
I know. I like him. He's a real one. So far, so good. Everything he said, I agree with.
Would you give him a wrench?
I don't give nobody a wrench. But
man, why the fuck I ain't got no motherfucking wrench? Like, see, I'm gonna start snatching y'all shit.
Would you get a wrench?
Hell nah. But nah, you ain't gotta give me those. I don't
even know how to give a wrench.
I'm just
and I know I don't have a wrench on the drip.
If you comment right now, Drip, I'll give you a wrench.
Drip, why I don't have? Hold on, something be messy. Why I don't have a wrench?
Oh shit, you know what? I don't even be. No. It's a lot of folks that ain't got wrenches on. I just don't be going to the YouTube and open it up and give it to them.
I don't.
But if you want one, I can.
I don't.
Just remind me. Just remind me.
I don't want one. I just was being messy because I don't care.
Yeah, I don't be caring about that shit neither.
Because I don't even know what can you do with a wrench. What does a wrench even mean?
I think you can time people out type shit, but I don't never time nobody out no way.
Oh, so they just want. They feel like they have power. Okay.
Yeah, feel special.
I'm giving out wrenches. Y'all got to comment.
Can I get a wrench, Creator? No, I'm playing.
I think you do have a wrench.
Do I? Child, I don't even know how to use it. So when you get a wrench, then you can do what? You press on someone's name and then you can delete their comment or something?
I think you could time them out or some shit like that. I don't know.
You can block them. You can hide them.
Yeah, block
them.
Yeah,
delete comments from other videos. You can do a lot with a wrench, actually.
A small wrench or a big wrench, Damon?
Well, big wrench is even worse. But yeah, even with a small wrench, they can go delete comments, all kinds of shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for Drip to comment.
Because I'm debating if I want a wrench. I'm playing hard to get. Hold on, let me go to the YouTube.
No, you're not.
I give out wrenches. So.
Oh, you give them out?
Did you give one to the? Oh, he's talking about wrench me up. I can't with him. I know. Do you know? I'm scared of how many girls got played in high school by Mr. Simba. I'm so scared for those girls. How many of them got played?
Do I come across as some type of player?
No, you come across as a savage. That's
a savage.
Damn.
Is that what you think about me, Creative?
I didn't say that.
Damn. Not a savage.
No, Now you know he's a savage. I know he is. I could tell from a mile away. Even without all of the, the stuff that the people have said, which I don't know, other than the stuff that was going on during the first however year that Drip was around.
But I could see why like all the ladies like Drip and all the ladies may like some good. I could see why.
Oh, do you? Okay, tell me why.
Yeah, tell me why too.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know.
Well, you guys are handsome, right? I'll give you guys that.
You started off.
You asked me, Chanel.
You right. I'm sorry. Carry on, love. Let me mute myself. Hold on.
No, let it be real. Go ahead, pop your shit.
Yeah, you guys are handsome. Secondly, you guys don't like be on this manosphere stuff. You guys actually listen to both sides. So, and you guys have more of a comfortable like setting and surroundings, like an atmosphere where anybody could pull up. You'll feel comfortable.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had everybody pull up to my shit. My bad, go ahead, Drew.
No, go ahead, David. You got it.
No, but I've had everybody pull up to my shit, the biggest names to the smallest names. To me, as long as you keep it, like I had Tommy over there the other day. He wasn't tripping. I ain't treat him like he was a somebody or a nobody. He just Tommy Sotomayor. You know what I'm saying?
I did the same thing. I ain't, man, Rooster and them was fanned that. They got to talk about their lifestyle, his age and name and all kind of shit. I say,
man, it's so many niggas that be on that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you already know, I hate the manosphere. I hate all them niggas. And Tommy, he started that shit back in like 2011, bro. So yeah, like I don't like that nigga. He know that, but it's no reason to go to war if it's unnecessary. Just let that nigga stay on Rumble and talk about black women until he fucking die.
Fact.
But all them niggas is lame.
Battle with him?
Have I ever done what?
The Tommy guy? Did you ever battle with him?
What?
Of course.
Them
of course.
Them niggas
I battled. So let me tell you something, right? What I used to do is and I still do it. I call it the list. I have a list of content creators, and until I get all the content out that I want about them, they don't come off the list. Tommy was on the list many, many, many years ago. Me and him talked about it that day on the show, Drip. He said, "Man, you was doing 1,000 videos about me." I said, "Yeah, I was." And he was the person that we was talking about that day. He was saying that he wanted that person to call me to stop making videos about him, but they didn't. So I doxed that nigga. I doxed his child support paperwork, everything. You know what I mean? So we had a lot of battles back in the day, but Tommy's an old man. I'm an old man. Unnecessary shit now. Plus, he's already defeated.
Yeah, Tommy seemed like he just kind of comedic now.
Look, somebody saying some dumb comments.
He's disrespectful as fuck.
We as a people, can you delete this comment or something?
Yeah, bro. Tommy, not the same Tommy he used to be. He used to be, y'all think I'm a demon. Tommy used to be on a whole nother level. And that's why he was the only content creator that I've ever met.
Oh, give him a wrench. I don't know how to give him a wrench. All right, go on your channel. Go on YouTube. Go to your channel. Right? Because you're already logged in as your YouTube.
See how Creative about to put me in check? Okay, Creative.
You click on the comment.
That's your problem. You don't listen.
Yeah.
That's what the fucking problem is.
Shut the hell up.
All right.
Okay, what
There's 3 dots on the side of comment. You click on it and it says add as a moderator. You want to add him as a standard moderator.
I don't see no 3 dots.
No, just
on the side of the comment.
You can right click on it or left click. One of them is say add it, standard moderator.
Oh,
if you're using your phone, you can do it on there too.
Yeah, you did it?
No, I haven't done it. I'm about to do it.
Slow ass.
Child.
She moving up in life here.
God, he be sitting. Ooh. I
can't. That's all good.
Yeah,
so Creative, where you be at?
You have a reach now, Mr. McKinnon Marketing. I like him.
I know you said you about to do a reaction to my video, Creative. I'm like 15 minutes away from the house, so I'm definitely gonna join from my Mac. That way, we can really have a conversation. But where you be at?
Yeah, we got your video ready.
Yeah.
Hello.
Where you be at? You be in Houston? You in Houston with that nigga Drip?
No, I'm in Cali. Everybody's in Texas. Maybe I need to move there.
Oh, you in Cali? I'll be in that's good. I'll be in Vegas this summer, so I'll definitely see you this summer.
You come to Texas, you're through. You come to Texas. No, I ain't gonna lie. Texas is cool though. Texas is cool.
Yeah, you can play the video. I don't care. Anybody. So I'm gonna say this right now. I never copyright strike people.
Yeah,
to me, that's the like back in the day when we started YouTube. That was the hoest shit somebody can do. Plus, that's the one way I can get your information because when you dox people.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop freaking lying.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to pay for that one.
Hey, that's hilarious though. I got one of those in my shit too. That's hilarious.
Oh my God.
Nah,
but for real, so
you hold on. Some guy was making this video. He said that's why copyright strike you. You
oh yeah, that nigga Illa. I got that. Hold on. Now listen, creative. I didn't copyright strike him. I sent him a community strike. It's a difference. But if you're my enemy, I'm going to destroy you with any means necessary. So YouTube has something called community guidelines. A copyright strike would be if I took your video, played it on my channel without your permission, you can go into your YouTube studio and strike me and say, well, Daryl didn't get my permission to use this video. Big people use it. Most famously, like Tasha K, use her video. She's going to find you. She's going to come for you. Vlad TV, that nigga don't play. But a community strike, I gave him one because he played a video where I had said what I said. So if you say certain stuff like SA stuff, if you make threats or say stuff like that, YouTube can say that goes against their community guidelines, and the video would just be removed automatically, and then you won't be able to stream for a week or two. So that's why I did that. That's why he haven't been live, philosophical. But for the most part, I don't do it.
Don't you need like 3 for that to happen?
No, with community strikes, if it's severe enough, they will remove your channel. For example, there was a young man, I'm not gonna put his name out there, but on his channel, Jay Prince's daughter was posted naked. So I flagged that video and his channel was removed. Now he got his channel back a few months later, but his shit was removed immediately. It didn't take 3 strikes. Let's say if I got into it with somebody on your channel tonight and I said something ridiculously bad, if they actually strike you in time, your channel could be taken away. Yeah, so yeah, just watch what you allow. Like even certain words, we don't use his name, but we call him Schittler, like the German guy. You can't use his name on here. You can't. It's certain people names that you can't even say on this bitch.
That's wild.
Yeah, like there was a manosphere guy,
and you was like,
yes,
"I will strike you," and I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, because with niggas like them, I just want niggas like that out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? The niggas that rationalizing why they want to date young ladies, to me, like me being a father and having daughters, to me, that shit is wicked business. And I know Drip got nieces and nephews. I know he feel the same way. It's philosophical for him to make these arguments, you know what I'm saying, around logic and reasoning. To basically say, if a girl have a chest like yours, creative, and she a grown woman, that doesn't make you a grown woman. And Jazz illustrated that perfectly because Jazz don't got no ass or titties, and she is a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like niggas like that.
They compared her body to my body on a.
I heard it. It's no comparison. Your body way better, but whatever.
Wait a minute, they did what?
They had a
that nigga Willie Beanz. Oh, go ahead.
There was like if Jazz, Jazz got a little boy body, and Creative is she not built like Creative. And I'm like, why y'all using me in your example? Like, I remember.
Can we
There's 2 things.
A Kendra G cam. Goddamn.
Oh, I would love that.
What?
A Kendra cam. That's when you spotlight yourself.
Cam? No, y'all no.
You could just FaceTime me and show me that. I don't need to see that.
No.
Fuck you, man. Yeah.
Creative, you can just FaceTime me for all of that. We can save all of that for offline. But when I heard that situation, Drip, how many times Drip have you seen Jazz and you thought of a 12-year-old boy or girl? Never. I met Jazz. I met Jazz in real life. She's a fucking woman. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when niggas say she looked like a little boy, 'cause that's what he said. He said she looks like a little boy. That's why I know that nigga. She doesn't. She doesn't at all.
Grown and she's gorgeous. I don't see what.
Why
And
would
you
they say
probably
she
people
look
don't
like a
even
little
see
boy?
her whole body. I don't know how whole body looks.
Because they don't know anything else to do when they losing that argument. So
yeah.
Attack you.
But to throw insults. And to me, that's something that me and Prince Stella used to talk about, Drip, is when you trying to debate, and the only person that Prince Stella didn't want to debate was Taz, because he's a superior debater. But when you go to ad hominems, that's the lowest form of communication on Maslow hierarchy of communication. Is insults. And you can't have a conversation with that if I'm just gonna say you look like a little boy all day. And they only said it about Creative because they saw her cleavage. That's it. They don't know what she looked like from the waist below. None of us do.
They see her cleavage. Hold on, what she was showing her cleavage?
No, if you really was looking, if you look at my channel, you can find videos. But
The thing about your body type, Creative, because I've been watching you for a while now, you got the kind of chest that you can't hide. Can we agree to that?
kind of, yeah.
Like I used to work at Victoria's Secret, Drip. I used to do the stocking shit when I was in high school. I used to go at 4 a.m. and stock the little bras and shit. Creative is sitting around a 36D. That's a fact. 38 at the most.
Right.
And them bitches might be a double, but I don't want to sexualize her. I just want to talk to her.
Oh my god.
She know I'm not lying though.
Chanel, why you so quiet? Fight back. Chanel. Say, this is a cool show. I fuck with it. I'm over here smoking.
Yeah, you can play the video on Creative. I never strike like nobody who I'm cool with. Even like people who I'm not cool with. Like when Fatty was using my video, I never strike them niggas because them niggas is all fun and games. You know what I'm saying, Drip? Like I used to tell like Beanz that different people on my team when they was mad about that nigga, he's a super jokester. You can't take that nigga seriously. But there's some niggas on here, you know, talking about my daughter and all the rest of this shit. I can't tolerate that.
Nah, I totally agree on that. That's why I always like that was one of the foundation points I stood on with you was like, man, y'all dragging this nigga baby and call these folks to his house and all kind of shit. And now when you want to reply, you motherfuckers want to shoot out running and get the ducking and dodging and scared, screaming for help.
Bro, they sent the FBI to my house. They sent the FBI and CPS to my house.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh
like,
my god, they did? What
up.
happened?
That's fucked
Yeah, they so what happened was a young lady who I was talking to on here, who I stopped talking to her. And at that time, everybody know the story. I was celibate. So the only thing I was really focused on was finding a partner. You know what I'm saying? Like I had enough sex in my life to last me a lifetime. And when I stopped talking to the young
Hold on, wait. So if you wanted to, you could be asexual, is what you're saying, because you had enough sex in your lifetime.
Yeah, absolutely. I consider myself more sapiosexual than anything, right? But like at that time, like in Drip, I even did because Drip, you know my ex in New York, like she was on your.
Why you always lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop freaking lying.
They on 12 with that shit tonight.
No, I swear to, on this one, I swear to God, I'm not lying. Like I actually, so Drip, when I dated the girl from New York, right? She was like, you gotta have a STD test before we had sex. So I was doing everything for content at that time. So I did the STD test live. I went to the drug center downtown Detroit, to the little drug center, whatever. Took the drug test or whatever live. They gave me a bag full of condoms and shit.
Right.
And then I used that video to promote safe sex online.
Right.
It was brilliant. But
look, how many of them condoms you use?
All of them.
You ain't shit.
Oh yeah, that young lady, she wasn't about raw sex at all, bro. She wasn't having that shit.
Okay, that's real.
She wasn't having that shit, and her body, her choice. You know, I'm not about to be like, oh,
that's for damn sure. That's for
yeah,
damn sure.
yeah. I'm an advocate for safe sex, especially our age. Shit.
Okay, that's what's up.
That nigga just had a baby and Jilly pregnant, but he advocates for safe fucking sex.
Oh yeah, she gonna get skeeted. She gonna get skeeted in every time, but like
niggas.
But the problem is, I think that niggas be out here and they be dating. I'm a big person. Like, if you just dating, having fun, you should be not knocking the girl up, bro. Like, dating and having fun should be dating and having fun. It should be stress fucking free.
Nothing these motherfuckers for sure.
That was one of my main
I agree.
arguments is men should not add more stress to a woman's life. I should tell niggas in the manners for that. If you, the freakiest woman is the woman that you take care of. You take care of her, she gonna be the freakiest, most loyal person to you. But if you niggas come in controlling and demanding and demeaning, you probably not get what you want, bro. At least in Detroit, it don't work like that.
Yeah, Houston, like, nah, nigga, we known for being players. Like, we ain't doing all the extra bullshit. All of the oppression and trying to put a bitch on our foe and put a goddamn chain on it. Nah, we ain't like that.
It's too much, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Too much.
You gotta just be a man of your word and stand.
But you know what? Though,
Right,
like,
creators?
There's a lot of niggas on these spaces that really like got these motherfuckers brainwashed though, and got them thinking they ain't good enough for shit. I be sitting back listening like, damn. Look how he talk to y'all. Look how he talk to y'all. It's crazy. Like, and that's why I always stop that shit on my show, because I'm like, yeah, this can't go on like this, because it's too much. I ain't going. But you got some content creators that don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You gonna meet your maker on their show. But I don't know. I just want to hear y'all talk sometime, really on the cool. Like, you know,
Okay.
Probably thinking.
Let's get into. Did you want to see that video?
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. What happened?
You want to see that video with some God?
Yeah, let's watch it. I think I'm gonna kick it with my girl today.
Right. Gotta tighten up, bro. All your information is everywhere. It's everywhere, bro. You really gotta tighten up.
Remember when DJ told me to
Trey, you took it down. But you didn't take it down. Oh, look. Trey, you're having a members only? That's cool. I wonder if y'all actually mention anything about the members, like, because I'm a member now, Trey. And I stream niggas members onlys. What you got going on back here that the people can't see? Basing a relationship on sex won't last. Let me read the chat. I want the smoke. That's the mean girl way. The men are going to go crazy about this topic. And I be seeing people over there like T and K Clarity. Do y'all not know that y'all fucking with predators? Let me see.
Who is K Clarity?
That's how I know that nigga P Smurf don't got no life. I'm gonna go back to his members only later, y'all.
She's a black woman. All right, let's share this tab. Do you see this tab?
Yeah.
This is K Clarity right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know her.
She's real cool.
No, I'm just saying I don't know her. I've never heard of her. That's all.
You know, Drip don't know nobody.
I don't think they talking about shit in there.
They were far away.
I don't think they talking about shit over there real quick. Kojak, let me, Brittany B put up on his bum ass yesterday when he had all that shit to say. Let's go through it now while I roll this blunt up real quick.
Yeah, I ain't seen this one.
Into his members only and see what he got going on over there too. We're gonna watch both of them bitches. That nigga will not escape me. Period.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I ain't seen this video.
You didn't see this one?
I ain't seen this one.
He did this today.
Yeah, I ain't see it. Like the one I reviewed was the one with him coming there to Trey about the pedo shit. Yeah, I ain't seen this one.
Hold on, let's go back to the beginning.
Oh, you're lame.
Give me a like. Hold on, Reason. Give me a second. I need to talk to somebody. Give me a second. Hey, Britton, how you doing?
What's good? Now I can hear you.
Okay, what's going on?
Nothing. I pulled up and you said my name, so I'm here. I'm at work, so I'm bringing the receipt.
And I think it's crazy too how on a smoke show the woman can come up and give her smoke, but you scared of me. I actually love Trey when somebody fears me. It's like a love language for me. The more you fear me, like you do, the more I want to keep instilling more fear in you. Kind of turns me on.
You're the
demon. So you said it.
Yo, step
He's
out of
stunning him. Oh my God. This is
You're
egregious.
the demon.
This is
You're the
egregious.
demon. Yeah.
And why Trey Truth looks scared? He looks stressed. Not scared, he looks stressed. Because the way he paused it right there, he looks stressed. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not accurate. Like, yeah.
It's a lot of shit going on, Chanel. That's why I be trying to like y'all women. A lot of y'all don't get drug into beef like that. But if that smoke come, hey,
They be trying to drag creative in
it
beef
can-
all the time.
I mean, I ain't never heard no beef by
Because she's sweet. Like
creative, but I
They
always
put me
hear
in the thumbnail.
I always hear Chanel going through some shit with with some nigga. So it'd be crazy, but no, I ain't never heard nothing about creative.
Going through something with a dude.
No, just everybody be cussing your ass out.
Oh yeah, they do try to cuss me out.
Yeah,
But
that's
they
all.
just don't know. I don't give a shit. Like I really truly don't.
I mean, but that's cool, Chanel, that you don't. But at the end of the day, you don't have to be treated like that. Like that's just stupid.
you're
Like
right.
why it always got to go to that? Why we
I
can't have
agree.
no decent conversation? And I know you can be kind of intense because because you kind of standing on all 10. And some niggas don't be ready for that, and they'll break quick. And the first thing they're doing is calling you a bitch.
Personal attacks.
That's just stupid. And I always say, like, anybody do anything like that, it's over, nigga. You lost.
It sounds like you're like who? Uncle B streaming.
Oh yeah, but Uncle
What y'all think about Uncle B streaming? The the Red Pill Ranger.
I like Uncle B streaming.
You do?
I mean, I ain't never had no problem with Uncle B streaming.
Okay.
What about him being Red Pill?
Yeah,
don't even know what that is.
nigga is super red pill. Like,
I don't even know what the
it's
fuck
no
red pill
personal
is.
thing, but he got to get that red pill shit up.
He hates
And
it.
he's married.
He
before-
married though. Ain't he married?
Yeah.
Is
And
that
does
red pill
nothing
shit when you
but
married?
talk shit. He and does nothing but talk shit about women, especially black women, all day long. That's all he does.
I don't be hearing Uncle B streaming talk about black women though.
Yeah. Creative, am I wrong?
He talk about black women a lot because that's the manosphere main whipping post is to, talk shit about black women.
He's wrong. He's not wrong. I mean, I don't know anything
I
about
just
here, but
I ain't
that's
never heard Uncle B streaming drag or talk about
Yeah,
black women like that.
the men in the manosphere, they can see white women behaving in the same exact ways that black women behave and completely ignore it. And I think that's more hypocrisy, right? No matter if it's white women being baby mamas or them twerking in restaurants, no matter what you say, they have done it. You know what I mean? So even my old one drip I used to go to when they would say, well, black women, they give up the pussy more than anybody else and they hoes more than anybody else. I would say, what's funny about that? White women predominantly make up most of the adult entertainers, right? There is no black version of Sophie Rain.
Yeah,
There isn't.
you're
There's no black woman that's dominating on OnlyFans like Sophie Rain is, or girls like that, which is in itself a sex industry, if we want to call it that.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'm with you. Makes sense.
Off of the jazz, yeah, she was built like a grown woman. You said big ass and big titties. Therefore, your perception of a grown woman is as a titty, even as a teacher. seeing kids, you can't correlate that ass and titties doesn't mean grown. It don't mean it's built like a grown woman because you can obviously see kids that have big asses and titties. So I'm gonna leave my pass that with you. You can get up and sell. And
No,
then
no. It's not.
no,
This
no,
not.
no. We're not gonna do that because guess
Ma'am,
what? I don't
this
talk
is
about
not
kids.
about to go
We've
like
done
that.
this.
Hold on, you not,
Well, hold on,
ma'am.
boss.
You
We've
not
done
just
this
gonna come
already
over
in this
here
space.
and make allegations.
Hey, Kojak, if you in the chat, put a one still. Tell me why this nigga was talking to Brittany B, calling himself the new Fight Club, and didn't even know who Brittany B was.
Wow.
Didn't even know who Brittany B was, bro. These niggas so stupid, they don't know Brittany made Fight Club. It wasn't Anton, it was Brittany and Aaron O. Hey, watch this shit, Kojak.
And think that we're not
Come
gonna
on,
have
man.
a conversation.
No, we're not gonna talk about
Okay,
kids.
well, listen.
I don't
If you,
talk about kids. I let y'all niggas do that.
ma'am,
If you don't
ma'am,
know about
ma'am,
this space
ma'am,
already, we don't do that
ma'am,
here. I'm not doing
again,
that. I wasn't here
ma'am,
for that.
again,
If you
you
think ass and titties
you
means
are
grown, and
lying.
you
I
got it,
never
cuz I'm not
said that.
fucking lying.
I
You said
never
it on
made the
Jazz Channel,
assumption.
dog. I'm
I
not about
never
to go there,
correlated
man.
that now. Listen,
Yes,
you
you
can sit
fucking
up
did.
here. No, I did not.
Okay, hey, you know what? The
Do you
info
want to have
don't
the
mean shit.
conversation or not?
No, I don't want to talk about kids' ass and
Okay,
titties, dog.
ma'am,
That's
I never
dumb.
talked about kids. So what are you talking about?
Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. I think my new iPhone just came in the mail. I'll be right back.
Didn't?
This nigga ain't shit.
Yeah, you can definitely skip this part.
This nigga ain't worth two shit. I fuck with him, but yeah, ain't worth two shit.
I just got that new pink iPhone, drip the bitch hard. Now I got every
It's a
phone
new-
that's out.
Ain't
Yeah,
no
I just
hard.
wanted to grab it just to see what they was talking about. It's only $5.99. It's they little you know, they came out. Apple made a whole bunch of new like cheap devices. The MacBook Neo. I ordered
Oh
that.
yeah,
And I ordered this new phone too, just to try it out for fuck's sake.
Right.
I'm gonna give it to
Oh,
my daughter.
okay. That's cool. Yeah, so I don't so did they ever come to a resolution or no?
He kicked her off the panel after a while. He kicked her off the panel, and then they went and they reviewed what he said on Jazz Noel's show.
What you said on Jazz show?
Jazz Noel asked him, "What do grown women look like?" And I played it back and forth, the two different responses, and his inconsistency between the two. But on Jazz Noel's show, he said, after Jazz asked him the question, "What does a woman look like?" Because she said, "Because I'm a woman." He said, "Well, ass and titties. If she has ass and titties, that's what a woman look like." And she went back and said, "Well, no, it only looked like that to you because you're sexualizing the young lady because she has big boobs or big breasts, which means because having big boobs and breasts doesn't mean that you're a grown woman, which is why I did the philosophical test the other day, right? Have you went to school? Have you ever been in high school? When you were in high school, did you encounter young ladies that was all skinny? Every man says no. Then I asked them, when you were in high school, were all the teachers males? Every man says no. Fine. So the big titty girls that you went to high school with, did they look like adults that were a part of the faculty that also had big titties? Every man says no, except them niggas. Them niggas make it seem like, oh, well, if she got titties, she got ass, she's an adult, and that's the problem.
Wow. Yeah, that's weird. What y'all think about that shit?
Yeah, I think they're sexualizing women. That's what I think. Before they even try to get to know them. They're not even asking them their name, how they doing, it just goes straight to like almost seem like a carnival. I don't know, like prey,
Like, to me, like, as much as I tell Creative she's beautiful and flirt with her, I would like to talk to her. But even if I don't, I listen to her. I listen to you on here, right? I listen to you enough to know you're not a fucking pick me. You're not a mammy, right? You just really, to be honest, a regular person on the content, just talking. No, right? She hasn't got to the point where she has her own talking points. She's rehearsing them the way that myself do when I say the black woman is God. So, I think that them niggas, like even with you, how they compared you to Jazz, the only thing that they really was seeing was your titties. They that's the only thing that they was talking about when they say you look like a woman. It's not because of your facial structure. It's not because of how you mature and how you look like a woman. It's because you have breasts. If you didn't have breasts, they would have said you had a fucking 12-year-old body too. You know what I mean? So to me, that's disgusting. Or if you have a daughter one day and she take from your DNA and let's say she start developing at a young age, at 16 she has fucking double D's. She's still not a woman. No matter what she do, no matter what she look like, no matter how much she consent, she's still a child.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason them niggas don't understand that. But then you
That's
got
right.
niggas like Beanz who say he'd be cool with it. So I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, that's why we have this subject, like it's fishy. And then he tried to paint it and make it seem like, it's illegal. But why do guys do that? They try to use the law to justify them doing what they're doing. Like,
Drip, you want to take this one?
Nah, you got it. Because you actually gave a breakdown of this shit, and it's a term you use. Damn, I forgot that shit, but yeah, go ahead, Damon. You got it.
So I think it's multifaceted, right? First, they like to use false correlations. Fucking look at you. Correlations such as, I think Beanz used when he was 17 years old, he was sent to prison, but those are two different false correlations. Detectives that investigate sex crimes aren't investigating murders. You know what I'm saying, right? Drip. The men who were investigating Big Meech, they weren't investigating people like what's the guy name who they made the movie about, the white boy. He was doing all that shit to the black boys. What's that nigga name?
It's a lot of them motherfucking movies.
I can't think of his name right now. It's escaping me. But those are false correlations, and they hide behind the law because it's legal. But what I always do is I throw it back in their face. So if that's legal, are you saying that, for example, when slaves were here in America, it was legal to own a slave? Would you be okay with that? If so I try to use their own logic against them all the time. And if
I
I
see
need
what you're
to,
saying. Yeah.
I bring in their relatives. So I say, okay, cool. I accept your logic. Let's apply it now. Like, so when I went to school, knowledge only matters if it's applicable. So what I do is I apply their knowledge. So if you're saying 16-year-old are cool, me and the homies are going to come and run a train on your 16-year-old daughter. Cool?
Hell no. The fuck? I'm about to kill somebody up in this bitch.
Of course, they're going to say no automatically, right? Again, Drip, I'm not going to say the young man's name, but one day I was talking to a young man in the manosphere, and he was pushing polyamorous lifestyles. He was saying that this man should better have all these women. And then a woman came up and said, well, I got 3 boyfriends. And he was pushing that lifestyle too. And I said, okay. So if your son come home with a wife and 2 other boyfriends, you cool with that? He said, no. So why are you pushing this? Why are you promoting this? You know what I'm saying? The same way I would tell Jay Prince all the time, stop promoting domestic abuse or stop promoting what he would call domestic discipline. My wife get out of line, I should be able to smack her back into place. It's all fun and games until somebody marry your daughters, because Jay Prince has
until it's
all
your
daughters.
daughter. Yeah.
And then they feel I can smack her up to get her in place. So if it's not applicable across the board, which you've heard me say many times, Drip, on your show, if it's not applicable across the board, then it's unfair and it's meant to control. If you're a police officer, Drip, in Houston, you're not just looking for men who are speeding. But that's what these niggas in the manosphere do. They look for women who are behaving in ways that they deem unworthy, but will ignore men like Beanz, who will openly say, even if she said she was 17, I still would have fucked. But if Chanel say she wouldn't go outside and wear a dress like Sierra, where you can see everything, now she's promoting hoe culture. The same hoe culture that men participate in.
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't understand. That's my argument. I'd be like, you guys want to sexualize women bodies, but if Sexy Red made a song or Megan Thee Stallion made a song and she sexualized herself, everybody got a problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it.
You know what I
At
have a
all.
problem with Drip is like, so I'm gonna say this here because I know it. Hopefully, it don't get back to her. But when the stuff happened with Mika, I spoke to Mika a few times, and what I don't like, one of the things that me and her talked about is a lot of niggas only watched the show because they thought she was attractive. A lot of niggas only watched Anton's show because when
She
she
was
was on
there.
there because she was there. But
Mhm.
then when all that stuff come out, they use her attractiveness against her.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And to me, that's crazy. So one day it's gonna be Jazz. You don't got a body like creators. The next day it's gonna be creator. Why you got your titties out online? That's not what a high value man wants.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's gonna be.
It's already there, shit.
And the inconsistencies is why the manosphere is not like the manosphere that I know. Y'all would never know. Y'all would never know. Y'all like because it's too inconsistent.
Right.
Kevin, when Kevin came up, he asked the same questions: dress size, waist size, what kind of man do you want? What are you gonna do to get that man? Simple questions to ask. These niggas do something else entirely, which is for the most part shaming. That's what the manosphere is now. Shame. Shame on you for being up at night, Chanel, as a modern woman working on your fucking business on your laptop. You should be somewhere cooking, cleaning, and giving birth,
Right.
and preparing sandwiches for the niggas for tomorrow. That's the rhetoric today.
You know what? And that's what they used to try to get me with all the time. They used to come on the panel and be like, Chanel, you got a husband. Why are you awake? Why are you on the panel with men? I'm like, nigga, why are you on the panel with men?
Hey, Drip,
Yeah,
back in
wait,
the day,
what?
this
Yeah.
nigga creative used to do the not creative. This nigga chaotic used to do the hand test. So women would be like, "What's the hand test?" He would say, "I want to see your hand and see if it can fit a broom. If your hand can't fit a broom, then you're not worthy of being a wife." That nigga used to do the hand test.
Wow. Not a broom. That's crazy.
That sounds like some slavery shit, right?
Yeah, definitely some slavery shit.
Fuck. Can you clean?
Yeah. Yeah,
I forget what
it
question
is.
I asked him when he was on the ladies' night trying to throw us off our spot. Damn, I can't remember what question I asked him, and he was just like caught up. I'm like, nigga, shut up. He just, I don't like men that they swear they hate black women, especially dark skinned black. No, I think he was trying to turn creative against us.
Yeah.
He kept saying, well, creative is the only true black lady on the panel. Because she's dark skinned and I was just like, shut up. Anyway,
Who are you talking about?
Chaotic.
He came to the panel trying to like dismantle us. I'm like, we're here on ladies' night. We talk about lady stuff.
Right.
Why are you inserting yourself? But him and JP and all of them, that's what they do. They can't wait to come to ladies' night so that they could try to pit us against each other. And it's like, it's not gonna work.
But you know what I noticed though, and shout out to DJ and whoever else have ladies' night, right? What I see is how them niggas be trying to get up there and embarrass themselves. How them niggas be trying to get up there and try to Jones on y'all. Like, it's really crazy, man. Like, because at the end of the day, all them niggas that be doing that bullshit be the first one in your motherfucking inbox. Come on.
Hey, Drip,
I
you saw
asked
that.
one night. I was like,
I can't make this shit up.
Trying to help him. I'm like, so because you clearly don't have a wife, you don't have a woman, you don't have whatever, but you seem to hate women, hate black women, to the single moms and all this kind of stuff. So I'm like, well, what kind of woman, if you could describe a woman that you like or would like, who, what would she look like? What? He's like, well, she would look like you, Chanel.
Dark skin, braids, red flower
okay,
shirt.
but you can't have me. So, okay, who would it be? Well, she would be like you, Chanel. I mean, I really like you. I'm just like,
I know they say that.
I'm just like, fuck out of here. I'm married. Like, why are you even doing that? Like, stop. It's so annoying. I'm like, sir. Like, stop. But they do that kind of shit. And I'm like, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to help you, sir. But they don't want to be saved. They want to be saved.
But see, there's niggas who be weak for the P. Niggas that's unexperienced. Niggas don't know how to have self-control to handle themselves around a woman. Real shit.
That's a fact. When I
You
was
see
on
how
the
me and
T
Demon
Nation,
have this conversation with y'all? I mean, you know, Demon gonna be Demon, but like, we not making y'all uncomfortable
I've been nothing but
at
consistent
all.
with creative. I think she can say that. I've been very consistent.
Yeah, he trying his hardest. I'm telling you, the women, the young adults, they had no chance, none. In high school and college, they had no chance.
Nah, Sim
And
God
their
is
mama probably didn't have a chance either because he probably was low key trying to talk to her too.
Yeah, you know, I don't really try to talk to everybody. I have me being a simp
I'm just
guy,
listening.
I have a lot of female friends on here. You know what I mean? A lot, more than y'all would ever believe, actually. And Drip noticed when I had Queen Sheba come to his show. That's my YouTube mentor, Queen Sheba, and that channel, I'm the only male moderator. Everybody else is women. The whole channel is about women.
Is she like a YouTube like big YouTuber
She's
or
a
something?
fucking genius, Queen Sheba. She don't do like panels like this. She's a fucking genius. She's done interviews with Princess Love, Martell Holt, Melanie Holt is consistently over there. So she has an audience of women who are doctors, lawyers, moms, regular women,
She's a legit person.
entrepreneurs, millionaires. Melanie Holt was a part of the cast of Love and Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville, which was
Yeah,
on
I know
Oprah
her. I
Network.
know Melanie and her husband. They had like this big thing.
So yeah, we're all very close. Me and Melanie, we all are a part of Queen Sheba moderating team. So we all, we talk all the time. Melanie's a good person. I talk to her a lot. Martell used to be a good person until everything
used
happened
to
with
be.
Martell.
Hold on. Oh, is that the guy that was on the Real Housewives of Atlanta?
Yeah, they got divorced, right? What happened to him?
He was Martell. We did an interview with him about 3 or 4 years ago. Drip, actually, if you want to dive into like the TV sector, I would highly suggest it. Because that's also what Queen Sheba does. She cover every single show because she works for the OWN network.
That's lit.
But even right now, Drip, she's down in Frisco, Texas, covering the Carmelo Anthony trial live. She went to New York. She covered the Diddy trial live.
Yep,
She was in there.
true.
She saw this stuff.
Oh, that shit going on right now? The Carmelo
Yeah.
Anthony shit going on right now? Okay.
Yeah.
What happened with that one?
It's going on.
A young man in Frisco, Texas, named Carmelo Anthony, while he was 17 years old, a senior in high school, on his way to becoming valedictorian, was approached by 2 young white males, Austin Metcalf and his twin brother. Allegedly, they bullied Austin. Allegedly, Austin and his brother bullied a young Carmelo Anthony and asked him to remove himself from the premises, and he refused it, and that led to Carmelo allegedly stabbing him to death. Austin Metcalf died that day, and now a year later, Carmelo, now that he's 18 years old, is being tried as an adult in Texas.
Oh,
They waited. They set that shit up.
so is
See,
it
like
self-defense?
outside the bullshit,
what
we
is
cover
it?
topics like that.
Would it be self-defense or?
I think that Carmelo should win on self-defense, but it's Texas and he killed the white boy, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go.
That shit get to being shaky. Yep.
Yeah, I'm
That
not sure.
sounds
how
like
that's
a
gonna
good
go.
trial. A lot.
But that's the kind of
Definitely, yes,
content she's covering over there. You know what I mean? We try not to focus on like dick and pussy conversations, and
right.
And she's a Delta. A lot of the people over there are Divine Nine. Yeah, she's a Delta. Melanie's an AKA. So we try to keep our circle over there very, very, very prestigious. That's all.
Hey, Arias.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all.
They have a question for the ladies.
You read?
Should a man have it together? At least his own apartment. I guess that's what he's trying to say. Whenever he, could afford it. I don't think you should move out just because you an adult.
I would say like age 25. And
What if he's still in college?
Yeah, I went off to college and I moved out. When I went to college, that was just too easy. Just get
Oh,
an
he has
apartment.
his home. As long as he has his own space, that's what really matters, right?
One of my besties, I remember when he was still in college and he was 24, I think. And I remember like, cause all our friends obviously they done moved out and got their own place and whatever. Because you want to do all of the things grown people do. And I was like, yo, like stay your ass in college, stay your ass at your mama house, and or at your parents' house rather, and just save your damn money. You got the rest of your life to pay bills, you know. So I don't think because a lot of your friends that are telling you, you should move out or encourage you to do that, they probably broke. They out living on their own, you know what I mean? But they probably don't really have a lot, probably living paycheck to paycheck, save your goddamn money. So that's why I say depends on your situation. You shouldn't be 45 still living with your mama.
I would say
No,
30 is like that's the last age, 30.
That's the last. What if he has a financial goal?
Well then 35. But like
I love how you keep moving it. No,
but you
I
gotta have a plan in place,
would say 30 is a good age because by then you should have at least 100 grand saved up or more. If you graduated college and or if you have your own business and you're trying to be successful, you should
Or
at
you
least have
stay
that
at home
because
and
it's
live
not
have to worry
charging you.
about bills and yeah. What about
so
you, God?
Chanel, fun fact, because we used to do finance shows with a young lady named Kayla.com. Her mom is a financier down in Florida. Most Americans don't have most Americans don't have 6 months of savings in their account today.
Oh.
Most Americans. Um, so I wouldn't put the expectations on somebody to have 100K by 30. Even now, I talk about it all the time. Like my bills every month altogether in this household, we probably spend about 18K a month.
Oh
And I
wow.
can list it. Like the mortgage is 2,700, the daycare is 3K. My truck that y'all just saw me in, I pay $1,000 a month for that truck. We have a lot of expenses. So I feel like a lot of times if somebody isn't being intentional, that's my favorite word when I became a man. Is are you intentional? Right? Because let me give an example. I used to talk about this in the manosphere. They would say, well, we can't be intentional with women. We just want to just date, fuck, whatever. But I say, well, when you invest your money into the stocks, right? Do you intentionally invest? Do you come up with a plan to make money?
Right?
I'm assuming you do, right? When you go and talk to your stockbroker, they can't just say, I'm gonna throw your shit anywhere. I ain't got no intentions. No. I think that if somebody has the intention to do well and they put in the work, and that goes for in a romantic relationship, in a business partnership, et cetera, they have to be intentional. They got to actually want to wake up and actually do it. Otherwise, it's not gonna get done. Even moving out your mama house, that takes you have to actually want to do that. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck forever. In my
Well, the
opinion.
reason I was saying about you should have 100K saved up is because let's just say you was making 40 grand a year or 50 grand a year, you're a teacher or something like that. Let's just say hypothetically. If you living at home with your parents, why you can't if you making 50 a grand, why you can't save 30? What are you paying for? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you paying a car note and your insurance, maybe buying yourself some food or whatever. But unless you got kids, if you got kids, then that's a different thing. But if you don't have no real bills, I'm just saying goal wise, you should be able to like have a little bit of self restraint because I mean, I wish I was still living at home at 24 years old. Yeah, I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? I was out here getting to the bag, so to speak, as they say. But
I still disagree.
I would have saved so much money. You know what I'm saying? And then been in a whole different life. But it is what it is.
I think it's circumstantial, right? So
Mhm.
from a from a blanketed conversation, right? A more general conversation, because circumstances may vary by person, if the parents is doing well, et cetera, et cetera. But I use a young Steve Jobs, for example. Everybody knows Steve Jobs was born in Syria. He is an immigrant. He was adopted by a Christian couple in California. And he lived with them all throughout his college years. Even when he founded Apple, he was still living with his mom. He founded Apple out of his mom's garage. And for 4 years, Apple wasn't profitable, but he stayed with his mom. And he didn't make a dime until IBM fell off, and then Apple came up. But I think that if somebody had looked at him and said, "I'm not about to fuck with you. You're a fucking bum. I don't know if this company Apple is ever gonna grow in a market where IBM and Dell and other companies already exist." And they would have been stupid because now Apple is the biggest technology company in the world in the public sector. If you don't come like weapons companies, et cetera, like Raytheon, they make fucking jets. They make way more money than Apple, but they also only have military contracts. You get what I'm saying? A company founded by somebody in his basement now produce billions of these every single year.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that it's wise to stick by somebody if they have a plan and they are intentional, like Steve Jobs was when he was young.
Okay. I have a question for you, Simgad. How old are you?
I'll be 36 in August.
Hmm.
How old are you?
Same age as you.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and close it out.
Yeah.
Yep, and I have things to do in the morning, but I had a good time. Thank you, Mr. Simba, for talking about it. We appreciate you.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna drop myself. I'm gonna just stay in the back chat.
Oh my God, I can't with you. Creative, what do you think about our live this evening or morning? Now it's morning. Should we be a witch doctor for 5 minutes and just be like, "Hey, boo, hey," and then leave?
Is he live?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I just was saying something.
He's not live right now. Let me see.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked to see.
I don't think he went. Oh yeah, he did go live.
Oh, he's
talking about Passport Bros and.
Oh, he's live now. He's live now.
I'm seeing right now.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not live because it says only 3 people are watching.
Then he might be live.
Hold on, you gotta double check. Yeah, he is live. 98 people watching.
Oh, you were probably looking at the other one.
He's looking at I don't know if you know that guy, but some red pill guy, MTR.
I definitely don't know this guy.
He just went MIA, and then all of a sudden he popped back up, and he's talking about he overseas and some dumb shit.
Mm. All right. Well, I think we had a good time. I think I'm gonna pop over there for 5 minutes, and then I'm going to bed. So I'm almost done with my notes, and then I'm going to bed.
Okay. I might pop over there too.
All right. Well, have a good one. Thanks, guys, for stopping by to Creative and Chanel's Reality. We appreciate y'all. Now we got to start charging people for coming on our panel.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm gonna play this.